All right. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna do y'all a general message. Remember to take resonantly what doesn't. Don't force these messages to fit. I am reading energy, so if I say he and it's a she, you or them, just remember to switch roles. Know where you at in the reading, know who you watching this for is at in the reading. And readings are timeless. It could be for past, present, or future as well too. This is gonna be me pretty much making up the line from last night. I didn't go live. I went to sleep. My bad. Also, I am still available to do personals. If you want a personal for same day, it's 100 for like an hour. I usually push it a little further. Um, for the same day readings, I like give y'all extra time. And it's 50 for 30 minutes. So if you want to do 100 for an hour, you can. And like I said, I give y'all extra time as well too. Or you could do 50 for 30 minutes for same day readings. Or if you want to book for the next day to pay the original price for the original service, then just, choose the original service that you was gonna pick and then just book it for the next day. But if you want same day reading, I do have two same day services in the what you call it. And just thank you to the ones who have been booking. I'm glad y'all like y'all readings and stuff. But yeah, y'all, if y'all want that, I am available to get that done. Just remember, same day, it's gonna cost a little extra, and you do get video calls with those. So if you do same day readings, you get the video calls, and if you do like the original readings, if you do the $60 reading, you get a video call for that. So yeah, but everything else is like voice notes. The other services is voice notes. Um, unless you do like the same day service and you choose one of those services that you want, and you get a video call. So it really don't matter. Basically, like same day service for the $100 for an hour, you can choose whatever service. It don't matter, as long as it's the same day. But if it's original, then the $60 one's the only one that's video call. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. And we got at the bottom here, I'm gonna go with my wildness today. At the bottom, we got cunning. So y'all could definitely be in like, learning how to like, gain some type of like logic on how to deal with like difficult situations, and probably like manipulative people as well too, to keep you from being taken advantage of. So you may be, learn how to protect yourself from folks who trying to like take advantage of you, or you gonna be learning this through this reading. Like this is probably what you're here for. This is probably what you're trying to get some confirmation on how to go by dealing with like manipulative individuals here to protect yourself from them. Yeah. We got strength. Yeah, this is about you standing up for yourself, like how to defend and protect yourself. Yeah, somebody here that you're trying to free yourself from. Somebody that you could be walking away from. Or you doing this like, to help yourself free yourself from whoever this is that you trying to like pretty much outsmart, or you been outsmarting somebody here, and you could be like finna leave this person behind or these people behind, after protecting yourself for so long by basically like, knowing how to deal with manipulative people. If you already know how to deal with them and you've been dealing with manipulative people and protecting yourself from them, then you finna be freeing yourself, or you learning to like deal with them so you can free yourself, like learning how to go about dealing with them, either or. So some of y'all already know how and y'all finna free yourselves, and some of y'all is learning how to deal with manipulative individuals to protect yourself, until you can like leave them behind, so you can regain your independence again. Because the freedom card talks about you having like independence, stability, you not feeling tied down to people that you don't want to be obligated to. That could be romantic or platonic depending on what your situation is. Yeah, I'm telling you, like when you free yourself, you have a peace of mind. You can have a peace of mind. Like this stillness card talks about, somebody having peace on a soul level. So once you free yourself from these folks here that you feel is like, very manipulative and very deceptive, you have a peace of mind. Or, once you learn how to like deal with these people, you will have peace of mind if you haven't already been dealing with this. Yeah, you being protected here by a loved one. That's going to bring this peace of mind in. This could be on the physical sense or the spiritual sense. Yeah, we got disguise and stillness here. Like, yeah. Um, you may be disguising yourself. They could be guiding you to disguise yourself, like pretty much, and you have to like wear a facade, to keep a peace of mind and stuff like that, like playing your part pretty much. Yeah. Especially like, and I guess you doing it is like putting people in fear. Like people don't know how to deal with you and stuff like that. And like not only that, but like people could see that you could be the one that's at peace with yourself. You not, in your head or something like that. Or people could be in their head at the fact that you at peace with yourself. Like some people may be very nervous at the fact that you at peace with yourself. Yeah, because like something here could be moving in your favor here. Like, people don't know what you got going on. It's people that don't know what you got going on. And that could bring fear to them because they're not aware of what they can't keep up with you. They can't like have the upper hand or something like that. It's like you keeping something to yourself is like got somebody like in a frenzy a little bit because it's kind of like they feel like they don't have control over you or your situation because you keeping stuff to yourself. What's the overall message? Okay. Yeah, we got communicate here. We got heal and we got fear. So we got heal as the overall energy. It says healing magic. You could have did some type of healing magic or something like that. Caring for a sick or recovering person. Fertility magic. Luck with the diagnosis or surgery. That could be your situation here. This is talking about healing and restoration. This could be like one of physical and mental healing. So you could be definitely receiving some type of healing here. That's going to bring some type of restoration back to you. And this could be other physical or mental healing. It looks to me mental because the fear card is here. And this is talking about the mind. So somebody here could definitely be like, could be like healing their mind. Like some type of mental healing here. So yeah. This could even be physical as well too, but it's giving more so like the mind part. And it says this card, the frog card might reference an upcoming birth, adoption, or addition to a family. If you do not plan on having children, then it might indicate the birth of an idea, life-changing project, or other creation of the mind or spirit. So something here is going to probably bring you a peace of mind. Something that you could be in fear about is nothing to really worry about. Yeah, it says alleviate fear or bring psychological strength before a difficult event. Or you may be like mentally preparing yourself before a difficult event, or you gonna be able to alleviate some type of fear. With this healing card here, it looks to me you gonna be able to alleviate some type of fear. Because this shark card represents the unknown of life and the fear that they create. So you probably, could be in the you probably don't know what is what maybe like. It says it is the flight or fight response that we feel when faced with something scary or unfamiliar. So, okay, so you could be healing. You could be having some type of like, healing here in the mind or something like that. Like you gonna be able to like release some type of fear here. Like some type of like fear of not knowing or having like the unknowns of like if you've been in fear about what you like how things gonna come to you or how you gonna get something done, they saying that you can let that go. Because it's gonna be some type of healing and restoration to where like, you could be able to be at peace of mind. You can have a peace of mind. Yeah, we got communicate here. This talks about ancestor work. You may be doing some type of ancestor work. Maybe you could have asked them something or something like that. Or this could be some form of divination. This is how you go have some type of healing here. It could be through some type of like divination, some type of ancestor work that you could have did. Or this could be literally through some form of communication that you gonna have coming in. But see, you don't know where it's gonna come from. Like you don't see where it's coming from. So whatever this is, you don't see it coming. You don't know how it's coming or where it's coming from. This could be some type of sleep or dream work, calling on reserves of energy, strength, self-care. Whatever this is like about taking care of yourself. Yeah. And the bear card talks about rest. It talks about, you know, you'll be able to get some type of like actual rest. Like this talks about physical rest, while the hearing card talks about spiritual. Like you'll be able to be at peace. If you've been stressed out or something like that, or you've been feeling burdened, like you gonna be able to get some type of peace or some type of relief. Let me see. And then we got communicate. It says ancestor word divination, luck or blessing on a speaking engagement or presentation. Encouraging clear communication as well too. So this represents some type of communication connection here. This is gonna bring some type of healing and restoration, especially when it comes out to you being able to have a peace of mind. So whatever this communication is, it's gonna bring a peace of mind to you. It's gonna help you heal something. Or did somebody go be healed? Like, you know, somebody finna get some type of like communication about them being able to heal like physically or mentally if you're looking for some type of help. But this is giving like a mental sense though. Like a peace of mind basically. This communication gonna bring some type of peace of mind to somebody here to where you gonna be able to get some type of healing. Something here that could be dealing with like, you know, the mind, body, or the spirit, like you said. This communication gonna bring some type of peace to you. Just know that it's gonna alleviate some type of fear, especially if you was like worried about something or how something will come to you or something like that. Like they let you know, like you go receive a peace of mind. So you really ain't got nothing to worry about. Don't overthink it. Don't just let it go. Basically, like just let it come to you. Just don't overthink it. And this is dealing with some form of ancestor work. Like if you did some type of like petition or something like that, just let it go. Like once you done did that petition or something like that, just let it go. I also seen where it's somebody who respects you and your voice matters as well too. So, you know, somebody can respect you here, and somebody also feel like that your voice matters, or they want you to know that they respect you and your voice matters. So whatever you gotta say, or if you feel like your voice don't matter, or you feel like what you be saying don't matter to somebody, this person actually respects you. Or it could just be in general, like, you know, people just respect you in general and they care about what you have to say. You know, if you feel like people don't care about what you have to say or something like that, or if you don't feel like that, it's just a confirmation, like a reassurance that, you know, your voice matters and people respect you. Yeah, we got divination abuser here. It says you were meant to be a blessing in their lives, but they forfeit and will never get that from another person. Again, a divination abuser here, you was meant to be a blessing in a divination abuser life, but they'll never get another person like you again because they abuse you through divination. That's wild. This could be somebody who don't respect you and they didn't want your voice to matter, but that's why Spirit is saying your voice matter and people respect you. Yeah, this divination abuser here, they wanted you, they did not respect you. A divination abuser, they didn't respect you and they didn't want your voice to be heard. Yeah, it says gets reading on you to take control of your life, low vibration in reverse. Somebody don't get readings on you to take control of your life. This could be somebody who was high vibration. I'm just mixing up the cards real quick. And remember to take resonantly what doesn't. Don't force it to fit. Switch roles. If I say he and it's a she, you or them, just switch roles. I'm just reading energy. And readings of times it can be for past, present, or future. So just know where you at and know where you at in your timeline. Yeah. Give me some messages. Yes, whatever this is, yes, it's significant. Somebody don't feel entitled to betray you, or they don't no more. Yeah, somebody that you're not married to, or somebody that's got a divorce. Somebody respects you. Yeah, this is somebody that you don't have on social media here. This person may not be on social media, or you probably don't have a social media, or they don't. This could be somebody who don't have a social media, or this person probably won't, they can't watch you on social media or something like that. You may have this person blocked or something like that. This person respects you. Yes, that's, you know, yeah, they do respect you. Yeah, they not on social media, or they could be blocked on social media from you. This is somebody who is like not married in reverse here. Or this is somebody like, you know, you're not married to no more. This is somebody who don't feel entitled to betray you. Yeah, this is somebody who was not dealing with an older woman. So this person here could not be dealing with an older woman. If they was married, they was dealing with an older woman, I guess, and they not no more. Somebody don't have a great car no more. Meeting better options. So somebody who don't have a great car no more, you could be meeting better options here. Somebody don't understand you. So somebody could not be dealing with an older woman because she don't understand you. Yeah, in competition with you in reverse here. And yeah, like, you don't want somebody to be in competition with you. Hey, Boogie. But you don't want somebody to be in competition with you. Like, you're not with this older woman here because she could be very competitive or something like that. And you feel like you can need better options anyways than her. Yeah, you also could have like back a great car from her, or maybe like you don't have this great car no more. This could be for you if you're not dealing with this woman. It says their pride and ego. You're not dealing with this other one because they pride and ego is in a way, or your pride and ego could be in a way. You may have also feel like you could have made better options, you know, instead of dealing with this older woman here. You probably could be in competition with this woman here, or you couldn't put this woman in competition. You know, maybe you was probably trying to get her to compete for you, and she wasn't going for that. You know, this older woman that you're not dealing with. If this is not the older woman that did this to you, you know, and your part of ego could have gotten away, or hers could have. A group will be held accountable. So a group here who ego and pride got in the way, they gonna be held accountable here. Yeah, they didn't want you to be born to stand out. This new baby mama here. Okay. So this group here is gonna be held accountable, and this new baby mama, they both didn't want you to to stand out. Yeah, we got past in reverse. These are folks here that want to be part of your present. They don't love you. Summertime is significant. It's in reverse. Removing negativity. You could have got rid of these folks last summer or a couple summers ago. It's this group that's going to be held accountable here, and this new baby mom that didn't want you to stand out. These folks don't love you. These are people who are trying to be part of your present. Your past is pretty much trying to come back around. Yeah, you remove these folks out your life during the summertime. We got giving money. So this new baby mama here was giving money to these people here. Yeah, and that's the only reason why they feel like her advice was like solicited at the time, because she was giving money. Yes. They only looked at her like she was like important because, or listened to what she was saying because she was giving money to this group here that's being held accountable here. They let their pride and ego get in the way. So you this older woman that they not dealing with here. Also, somebody could not be married, or somebody didn't marry this older woman because they feel like they could meet somebody better. And yeah, they didn't want luck on your side. They was over here. She was giving money to these folks, and she didn't want luck on your side. So that's why she was paying people. This baby mama here. Yeah, it says you were meant to be a blessing. She wanted people to think that she was never meant to be a blessing in their lives, and she wanted people to think that you wasn't somebody that, you know, that they was losing out on, because it says you were meant to be a blessing in their lives. They forfeit and will never get that from another person. She was making people feel like that they can get that from either her or others that she was giving money to, this new baby mama here. And this group that's being held accountable, she wanted them to think that, you know, that you was somebody that they wasn't going to miss out on, or that they wasn't going to miss, like you wasn't a blessing. Yeah, so she want to make sure, like, and she also, yeah, needing their help. They wanted you to need their help. And they not ashamed with their action towards you either. So they was like trying to isolate you and isolate you from being helped as well too. Wow, that's crazy. And it's this baby mama that was giving money to these folks. She a new baby mama doing something strange for some change. She was even like, you know, giving advice here about somebody here, saying that she will do something strange for some change here. Or maybe somebody here that she was giving advice to was doing something strange for change. So she was even paying somebody here to like lay up with her, or she was saying it about you. Yeah, this one who was not protected here, or she thought that, you know, you would end up doing something strange for some change here to where you would lose out on your protection. Yeah, because she wanted somebody to think that she wasn't no blessing. Yeah, be mindful of new people. They fall. It's in reverse here. Work affair in reverse. Somebody here is not having a work affair with somebody here, and this is not a new person, I guess. Because under this older woman in reverse, this is somebody who was not doing an older woman. They thought was going to do something strange for change. So she was trying to like, she was trying to make you look like that. But you are loved. You somebody that's loved here. And that's why she didn't want you to have a successful outcome, because you love. But see, she having a reality check though. Yeah, it's okay to feel through your emotion. This is somebody who is not in tune with their feelings. She not in touch with her feelings. Yeah, windfall of money coming in. Karmic masculine reverse. So you could be having a windfall of money coming in. Um, and this is somebody who is not dealing with a karmic masculine here. Or let me see. Somebody who don't feel through their emotions here, or that's not in touch. This is somebody that you're not in a relationship with. This is this karmic masculine here that you're not dealing with. That's not in touch with his emotions here. He thought that he was gonna have a successful outcome, but he didn't. Yeah, he having a reality check at this time, and you will receive some type of windfall of money that's gonna come in. He also thought that you was gonna be doing something strange for change, but you somebody that's loved here, and this somebody who feel like you know this karmic masculine thought that it was gonna be you that was gonna have a successful outcome. They were trying to keep you from having a successful outcome, even though you are loved. This karmic masculine is having a reality check that he don't control your outcomes. Especially when it comes to you receiving a windfall of money here. That you still go get. Yeah, get more information. Somebody here did not look into something. Yeah, it says you are so special. They didn't realize that you were somebody special. They didn't get more information about you being somebody special here. It says you are so special. Know that. Somebody didn't know that about you. You don't have a mental health. And you somebody who do like labels and titles as well too. So you are somebody special to like to have a label with, like to give a title to. Somebody trying to make it seem like you wasn't worthy of giving a title to, like you was just something to just do. But Spirit said you don't have no mental health issues, and this is somebody who was going around telling folks that this new baby mama and this karmic masculine here that's having a reality check, they both was going around telling folks that you was like, having mental health issues and you don't. And she wanted to seem like she was the one that was special, not you. But she was paying people for validation though. Like she was giving money to people here to make them think that her advice was not unsolicited. And then not only that, but she was even telling folks that you was doing something strange for some change, but you somebody that's loved here. And or this is the karmic masculine that she was trying to have come towards you to like make it seem like you was gonna do something strange for change here. And that was not a successful outcome. He was not able to bribe you with money for sex. Yeah, this man didn't get more information about you, that you somebody special here and you don't have mental health issues and you somebody who like labels and titles. Yeah, I'm telling you, pays for validation in reverse. This is someone who cannot pay for your validation. Wintertime is significant. It says they was a lesson, not a blessing. Love on you. Yeah, you loved on yourself and you was being true to yourself. Like you got standards and morals and integrity about yourself. This is somebody who did not want you to trust your intuition either. Like, somebody who somebody who didn't get more information about you being somebody special here. This is somebody who didn't trust their intuition, or they didn't want you to trust your intuition within 2 to 3 days, weeks, or months. We in springtime right now, so this could be within 2 to 3 days, weeks, or months. Somebody gonna try to come in and blur your intuition. Yeah, but continue to love on you, be true to yourself. Yeah, this is somebody here that feel like it's not okay to be in touch with their feelings. That's who this is. That's trying to come in and block your intuition. This is somebody who is not okay with being in tune with their emotions. Oh, excuse me. Hey, this could be within 2 to 3 days, weeks, or months from now that this person try to come in to do this. This is gonna be in springtime though, which we are in right now. Yeah, this one here that don't want to give you a relationship here. This one who also don't want to see you in a relationship. They want to try to come in and block your intuition to where you don't get in a relationship with somebody. Yeah, they feel like this is not gonna. They not gonna feel uneasy about doing this either. New job in verse. This is somebody who also don't want you to have a new job either. They want you to lose a job. 9 to 10 days, weeks, or months from now. Be creative. So you may do something very creative here as a job or something like that. Or you being very creative by creating a job of your own. And somebody here is like, this somebody, like, as long as you're not in a relationship, I guess, somebody who's trying to blur your intuition here, somebody that you don't need to be in a relationship with here, like, things is gonna feel easy. Like, as long as you don't get with somebody here that's trying to come in and block your intuition, which is this karmic masculine here who thought they was God in your life, and any other masculine, like, basically, this is not the time to be dating nobody. This is the time to be focused on your creativity, you being creative and stuff like that. Yeah, 9 to 10 days, weeks, or months from now, they want you to be creative here. And things is going to feel more easy for you with the feeling uneasy in reverse. Yeah, even though you don't have, like, a new job right now. So maybe, like, you need to be more creative on how you, like, bring in finances or something like that. Like maybe you have to do odd jobs until you get you a new job or something like that. You may be waiting on a new job or something like that. But while you wait on it or work on it, they want you to, like, you know, be creative for the time being. And it's gonna come easy to you too. You may do very good with independent jobs, like contract work. You may be good at that. Like some come in fast. Like work what you got for the time being. You know how to like create something for yourself. Like odd jobs is like gigs or some shit like that, like side jobs like DoorDash, Ubering, stuff like that, Spark, something like that. It can come in fast for you. Or like if you work a contract job that could pay like weekly or something like that, you know, that's a job to have until, you know, something come in. You know, they want you to be creative. Like if you want to incorporate all that together, then do that too. More the better. Especially if you create your own schedule. This is like being about you creating your own schedule. Because some jobs you can't create your own schedule, especially if you have like a contract job or something like that. And if you don't have a job at all, then, you know, do something like that. Like I said, like DoorDash or something, Uber or something like that. Like incorporate all that together. Like, you know, don't just do one thing. Be creative. Like you gotta figure out ways. What else? And this is all going on while you could be applying for something new. You may be in a new field or something like that. Like you may be going for like a new field or something like that. You may be putting your degree to use or something like that. If you going into like a new field. So this in here saying like this is only temporary. This is not, you know, long term. And like that's probably the communication y'all gonna receive. That's gonna be a peace of mind. That's gonna bring a peace of mind to y'all. Like you may receive something, like you may hear something back from a job, but they telling you to like do something for the time being while you wait on hearing back from a job. But like don't stop applying for jobs that you want to actually go for. Be creative until then, because you being creative, you create another source of income. So even then, when you get that job, you will still have another source of income because you chose to be creative. Like you need to work what you got. And if you ain't got much, then just sit with it. Like, you know, think how you can make stuff easy for you. They saying that a relationship is not your main priority at this time. Your finances is your main priority at this time. Because the only thing that's gonna happen is them coming in like distracting you. A relationship is nothing but a distraction at this time. And this is advice that you need to take. Yes, unsolicited advice in reverse, relationship in reverse. Yeah, I'm looking at this literally sitting here saying like this is solicited advice that you need to receive. That a relationship is not the time. Yeah, because somebody want to come in and give you some money, but it's to block you. Don't take no money from somebody who could possibly want a relationship with you. Don't. And a lot of y'all already know this. I'm just confirming it. It's a karmic masculine that you don't need to get money from, because he gonna want something in return. Yeah, God is in charge. Yeah, God is in charge here. Especially when it comes to somebody who's trying to get you to do something strange for some change. Yeah, you could be this old woman that somebody's not dealing with here, and somebody here wanted you to do this. Karmic masculine wanted you to do something strange for some change, but God is in charge over your life and how you receive your money. We got new ideas in reverse here, so somebody here could like not have new ideas or something like that. This bisexual person, they could have ran out of ideas. Yeah, this is someone who don't love what you do. 2 to 3 days, weeks, or months. Yeah. The right people go love, and they don't want the right people to love and accept you. But see, God is in charge. They don't control your outcome. Again, you can have 2 people here that's trying to like play God in your life, or I feel like it's this new baby mama here and this karmic masculine here. And I don't know, she was giving him money to give to you. This new baby mama here could have gave this man some money here, and you know, to come give to you. I don't know if he took money from her or what, but they telling you don't take no money from nobody, because it's gonna block your intuition. It's strings attached to that money, and they saying this is not the time for you to be in a relationship with nobody. And a lot of y'all probably don't want this karmic masculine anyways, but they still gotta put the message out there because somebody do want this karmic masculine still. So yeah, this one who don't love what you do, and they bisexual. 2 to 3 days, weeks, or months from now. This person is running out of ideas. This is someone who let their pride and ego get in the way because you loved. They let their pride and ego get in the way. And this is somebody who know that you are loved. They ran out of ideas, like, you know, to like try to like bait you. You know, this is someone who's bisexual here. They don't love what you do. Yeah, they did not want you to boss the fuck up either. This bisexual person here, they know that they was wrong as well too, for trying to like hold you back and keep you from bossing up. This is a karmic masculine here. Karmic stuck in a contract. Yeah, this is somebody who couldn't get you stuck in a karmic contract with them. 10th house in reverse. This is somebody who did not want you to, like, you know, have a good so since you wasn't stuck, since you not choosing to be stuck with them, then they trying to, like, you know, with this 10th house in reverse, it's about your career. This is about your status, your reputation. They want to make a bad name for you. They want to speak ill on you. So this masculine that's bisexual here, that's a karmic masculine here, since you didn't do what he wants you to do, since you didn't fall for the bait, since he can't manipulate you and use money to manipulate, then he want to sit here and slander your name and what you do for work. Because it showed that he don't love what you do. He done ran out of ideas, you know, on how to get you stuck in a karmic contract. So his last resort is to like badmouth what you do. And this group here is going to be held accountable here because it wasn't a successful outcome as well either for them to get you stuck in a karmic contract either. And also they could be bad mouthing about what you do too. They was all speaking on you. Yeah, depression. These folks here, they wanted you to go through depression here. They wanted you to lose a job or something like that. Yeah, but that's going to be them. Yeah, no, in reverse, you did not lose that. Yeah. And these folks is not protected either. When they did what they did to you, they was definitely not protected. What is this? Yeah, they not protected. They jobs not protected. Yeah. And God is not proud of them. These folks that's in relationships here. And these folks is going to be giving up on themselves. These are people who always seem to give up on themselves. So these are people who wanted you to give up on yourself, but these are people that's going to give up on themselves. They easily give up on themselves. That's who did this to you. You will not be reconciling with somebody here that got a red car. Or you could be a person with a red car, spirit saying, well, somebody don't have a job. And the same folks who try to create a bad reputation for you here don't reconcile with these folks. Yeah. Yeah, because they go see that you're not going to be feeling stuck or stagnant. So, yeah, while they don't have a job, they go, like, be seeing that you're not the one that's stuck or stagnant here. And you're not reconciling with them either. Yeah, because you the type that don't give up on yourself, but whoever this is, they gonna be giving up on themselves. It's like they finna be put in a position that they try to push you in, and they finna get their back. Like, they should have left you alone. They can have a red car, you can have a red car. This one who cannot love on you. This one who's trying to trap you with a baby here. But you favored by the Most High, and you also matter. Yeah, this karmic femme knows this too. She knows this. Yeah, somebody here is school. This person who can't love on you, they could be learning this. They could have a red car here. Yeah, you could also be finding out this person is not safe either. That think they the shit. Yeah, authenticity is rare. Continue being that. So continue to being your authentic self. Somebody is eating Kaneka sausage. I tasted it and it's so good. It's like in a sandwich form though. I don't know. Somebody may like Kaneka sausage. Somebody may be eating that because I definitely tasted that. Oh my god, But I had tasted it. Either somebody like this person who think they the shit, maybe they like that. Maybe they like to eat that. Or this is someone who is not safe. You can know that this person like that. They may like to eat that like in a sandwich or some shit like that. Like, you know how you can eat it like as like a hot dog or something like that. I don't know if this is you or them, but I definitely tasted it. Also, Spirit saying to continue to be your authentic self. That's rare. So continue to be you. And fear about how they move with you. These folks that's not safe, that think they the shit, they in fear with how they move with you because you continue to be yourself. Yeah, somebody here is definitely learning from you too with this school here. Somebody who can't love on you. Good morning. Somebody who can't love on you, they learning from you. And they could be they ashamed with how they move with you. And you continue to be yourself. Like, you didn't let nobody shame you. You know, people trying to like bully you from doing something that you enjoy doing, something that you meant to be doing. They could even went as far as saying like what you're doing is not a real job. You don't get paid for something, and that's not something that you have to explain. Like, that's not their business. Also, like I said, you know, maybe some people could have thought that you didn't have a job or something like that. You know, maybe because how free you is. You maybe work smart, not hard. You may do things that help you be free. Um, you may be very creative, like it was showing. Like, if it wasn't about you waiting on the job, like sometimes you may be being creative or something like that, but you still make money from it, like to take care of yourself or something like that, until you get like a new job, or you can have a job and you may do both. I don't know. Oh shit, what's this? Hold on. Somebody here that's learning. Somebody could be learning because this one who wants to come back. But whoever this is who wants to come back. This person here cannot be doing a third party. They probably don't want you to, they probably don't want to put you in a third party. This is somebody who could have a fade. They could have bald. They could be bald. They could have braids or dreads. This is somebody who don't overindulge in drugs or liquor either. Whoever this masculine is, that's learning. This is someone who can't love on you either. Or, yeah. Or this person is not being loved on no more. And they could be learning that somebody is not safe, that think they the shit. And this is somebody who may see you as somebody who is very authentic and rare, or they need to continue to be that themselves. This is somebody who wants to come back to you. This is somebody that you're not in a relationship with that wants to return to you. This person could also begin soliciting advice that they need to leave somebody behind. Like, if they want to be with you, they need to make sure that they break up with somebody here, because we do got third party in reverse. So it's kind of like if somebody do want to come back around you, then, you know, it don't need to be no third party situation. This person could have a fade. They could be bald headed. They could have braids or dreads. This is somebody who does not overindulge in drugs or liquor. This is somebody who also didn't help somebody cause deception towards you too. So this is somebody who did not help somebody cause deception towards you. This or this person may not have a black card no more. This is somebody who also like labels and titles as well too. Finding your soul tribe. This is somebody who is finding a soul tribe that wants to return to you. Yeah. This person who is finding a soul tribe, they could have did something out of insecurity, but that's not his baby. So he could have got somebody pregnant here out of insecurity, but that's not his baby or something like that. Or somebody who's seen him find his soul tribe could have like did something out of insecurities, but he found out that that's not his baby. This somebody who claimed that they don't want your life. Yeah, heart to heart convo. Somebody's not having that. These friends is turning to foes. This because somebody's not paying for validation here. This false twin here. That you don't feel something with. Yeah, good news is coming soon. This one who think they the shit or they think that you is. It says go for it. You will make it through. So you need to go for something because you're gonna be able to make it through. Somebody gonna probably think you the shit, or this one who think they the shit. We got ninth house in reverse. This could be someone who cannot move forward or come towards you. This could be someone who is not like receiving some type of like higher education, religion. This could be somebody who is not divine either, or somebody don't want somebody to receive some type of higher education here, or you know, some type of insight. Or this could be somebody here that you know that is returning to you with ninth house in reverse here. This could be about study, religion, but it's in reverse though. Travel is in reverse. So somebody be coming towards you. Somebody could be losing faith as well too in the divine. Somebody don't like, you know. Okay, travel. So somebody is coming towards you. So travel is on the other side of ninth house in reverse. So somebody want to return to you. Okay, and somebody here that's trying to find a soul tribe is a false twin as well too, y'all. That's who this is. They want to come back towards you. Somebody false twin want to return to you, or this false twin could know that somebody wants to come towards you. This false twin that could have been attached to your twin flame, you may know who this false twin is personally. They may want to return to like this twin flame, or they know this twin flame want to come towards you, or maybe they want to come towards you. And they know you got good news coming. It's somebody here that's a masculine here that was in a pride and ego. This somebody that knows you are loved. This person could not, you know, have no more ideas here. They could have a fade, ball, braids. He could find out that the baby ain't his, and that could be good news for him coming soon. I'm telling you, baby trap work affair here. Somebody trying to trap somebody with a baby here. That's good news coming soon about somebody who's trying to trap him with a baby here. Somebody here was working with somebody against him, but luck is not on somebody's side here. Yeah, because it says if you take a group of people to lie on you, then to go against you and then lie on you, then what? This group will not be lying on somebody or going against somebody here. They not, yeah. They know luck is not gonna be on their side. Yeah, it says what's for you will always be. This divination abuser, they know this. Yeah, they can't do sex magic on somebody here. Okay, anything? Somebody here that don't overindulge in drugs. This is for you. You somebody here that you know that could be watching from your real page here. You don't have to worry about this. You gonna have good news about somebody who's trying to trap you with a baby. You gonna be finding that the baby is not yours. This is somebody who's definitely trying to like work against you with a group of people here, but they see that it's not gonna work in their favor. And this is for somebody who is not overindulging in drugs or liquor. It's a masculine. They got a fade, ball braids, or dreads. You gonna be the one to find out that the baby ain't yours. You also somebody who let your pride and ego get in the way as well too. But Spirit wants you to know that you are loved, even though you probably have like new ideas flowing to you at this time. But that's not your baby, and that's gonna be good news coming to you soon. You may don't feel something for a false twin as well either. That's trying to like, that you gonna get good news about that's coming soon, like, or somebody here is gonna get some type of good news coming soon about, yeah. These friends here is turning to foes. Somebody that want to return to you, they know that you not no third party. They can't put you in a third party. It's a masculine here that got a fade here. Most likely talking to you. You may want to return to somebody here, but you can't put this person in a third party. You know this. You could be finding your soul tribe, but I'm also seeing a false twin is finding a soul tribe too. This one who most likely connects to your twin flame, divine feminine, or masculine. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, it's a group that's not going against you here, and they not protected either. And they definitely, they are not calm about this either. Yeah. Yeah, they not going against you here. Want you back in reverse. Somebody who claims they don't want you back ain't going against you with this group. They all not calm about this. They all don't have protection either. So none of them is protected. So whoever this is that want to return to you, they can't make you a third party, or they know not to push you in a third party. They probably don't want to. Somebody here that's an older woman that somebody not dealing with, I guess they're trying to get you to do some strength from change, but God's in charge, so you're not a third party. Somebody wanted to do something out of insecurity to you, but you wasn't feeling something here. You wasn't feeling somebody or feeling it. I guess that's who this masculine is. They want to return to you. They got a fade. But maybe somebody know that you don't overindulge in drugs or something like that, or this person don't. This would be somebody who did not help somebody cause a deception towards you. Okay, so this masculine didn't help somebody cause a deception towards you. Somebody had a black card, but not no more. That likes labels and titles here. This person could be finding a soul child. And since somebody found their soul child, somebody could have did something out of insecurities, or something was done out of insecurities. But this is not this man, baby. This person also don't want your life either. This one that you have not had a heart-to-heart convo with, or you probably won't be. Yeah, because friends is turning to foes. And these friends are turning foes here. Somebody cannot pay for validation no more. So if this new baby mama was, when she was paying them, yeah, these folks are turning on her, and she can no longer pay for their validation no more. Yeah, that's this false twin. So this new baby mama is a false twin, and somebody ain't feeling her. And it's good news coming soon about how somebody was trying to trap somebody with a baby here. Somebody who was once working with this person against you here, they now realize luck is not on their side. So a group of people realize luck is not on their side. And this is somebody who's watching off of their real page. This is a masculine here that don't overindulge in drugs and alcohol here. Everybody that was trying to go against you, they realized they couldn't lie on you, or they don't want to go against you no more. These folks here, these are the same folks who didn't want you around, will want you back in reverse. These are the same folks who didn't want you around, or didn't want somebody to come towards you. Yeah, these folks are not calm, will meditate in reverse, and they are not highly protected either. What's this? Ignore naysayers in reverse. Somebody could not be ignoring naysayers here. That's not protected here. What's the overall? Okay. In competition with you. Somebody here that's trying to trap somebody with a baby here. They got good news coming soon, or know that you got good news coming soon. This person is in competition with you here. Yeah. And yeah. They didn't want somebody to come back to you. And a group is not going against you either. Summertime is significant here. Spell work failed and return to sender. So somebody here could have, like, you know, did some type of spell work on you. This person who was in competition with you here. Yeah, which is most like this baby mama here. Something is significant about summertime here. She probably been in competition with you since summertime. And she been doing spell work on you, and that shit backfired on her. And a group is not going against you either. Yeah, these are folks who didn't even want you around. Or they didn't want somebody to, like, come back to you. So that's why it said respects you and you matter. So you got people who feel like who respects you, and it's a group here that's not going against you. I did remember seeing it in the spread where it showed that, like, people like in family, your family or somebody else's family, they go respect you, and they go realize what you got to say matter. And somebody can't keep throwing finances around. You can know who this is that was using money to get people to go against you. She can't do that no more. Yeah, she was definitely doing spell work. Yeah, wants you back. Somebody here could be doing spell work on you that wants you back. This could be a man or a woman that's doing spell work on you that wants you back. Okay. Yeah, somebody's concerned. Somebody's concerned. Yeah, because karma coming around. That's why I ain't used these cards in so long. Yeah, this King of Swords is getting karma here. He could be an air sign, or he could have some type of authority. He could have, like, military background, or, like, you know, some type of, like, government background where he do, like, you know, he may work for the police department, or he may do some type of government job with this King of Swords here. Or he could just be somebody that's very logical here. Or this could be somebody who is now seeing the truth about something and why they go through karma. And they can understand why they're going through this karma. This is not like a authority figure. We got abundance here. Somebody getting karma through their finances here. And they could be seeing that, you know, seeing why they not like a air sign or something. Yeah, what they invested in. They know why they getting karma. It's because of what they chose to invest in and put effort into. They may be trying to come off cold and, like, you know, like they don't care, but they do. Yeah, animosity here. They had animosity towards somebody who was high honor. They invested in creating animosity towards you, and you somebody of high honor here. Yeah, transition here. This one who could probably, like, wanted to, like, get you up out of here with this transition here. Or you may be experiencing it, but I feel like somebody probably wants to take you up out of here. I don't take that transition card lightly at all. Voodoo, I'm telling you, like, somebody doing voodoo. Yeah, this married couple here, they got to move on from doing this. Y'all had a married couple doing voodoo on y'all. Or somebody that you was married to was doing voodoo on you. It's one of the two. It's going both ways. It's a married couple that was doing voodoo on y'all that's going to have to move on. Or somebody here that you could be married to is doing voodoo on you because you're trying to move on. So if you did move on from somebody that you was married to, they going to be doing voodoo on you. Also, a married couple here is going to have to move on from doing voodoo on you, if that's the case. Just switch roles. Just switch the roles around. Give me some messages. If you know you're not married, ain't never been married, then don't take that. If you know you married and you moving on from somebody, she or he is trying to do voodoo on you. Or they was doing voodoo on you to get you married, to, like, get you with them in the first place. Because it did say spell work wants you back. Somebody who wants you back, they trying to do spell work on you to where you want to come back towards them. So if you was married to somebody and you moving on from them, they trying to, like, have you come back towards them, like doing some type of spell work on them. Or somebody who married somebody else here that's probably doing spell work on you with their partner. Well, they probably both be doing it separate and together. And they doing this because they want you to come back to them. If you're not the one that's moving on from somebody that you could be married to. This person's trying to reel you back in through spell work. To where, like, if you was to go towards the person that you actually like, once you get with that person, like, you may experience some type of, like, you know, karma through your finances. That's why Spirit said it's not the time to be in a relationship. This is not the time. You know, This ain't the time to be accepting money from somebody. None of that. You know, because this person is doing work on this person's finances, and if you take something from this person, then you gonna be having attachments to that as well too. Like, you gonna be tied into that. That's why Spirit said you need to like do what you do on your end, take care of your end when it comes to your finances. Don't be accepting nothing because it's not safe to do that, because you got folks up here doing voodoo, and it's most likely through somebody's finances. Because I said a lot of people nowadays is using finances as a way to, like, you know, attach themselves to people energy and stuff like that. Like, they use it as a form of, like, you know, a form of energy source and stuff like that. Yeah, baby, I'm doing a general message. If y'all want a personal, I am available to do personals. Just know that same day readings, it costs $100 for an hour. I do give y'all extra time. I do video calls for the same day readings, but if you want to book for the next day reading for like a video call, then you can choose the original. Then you can choose the original service, which is $60 for a video call. But the other services is voice notes. So if you used to do like the next day service, and you choose like any other service besides the $60 call, which is the video call, then that will be voice note. But if you do same day service, you can choose whatever service and you get a video call for that. So yeah. And my link is in my bio, so if you want to do that, you can. Or if you want to just go look and check it out, you can. And yeah, that'll give me time to pace myself if you book for the next day, or if you want to do it today, then that's fine too. All right. And thank you. I think I said that already when I said thank y'all for the ones who did. Okay, I think I did. Give me some more messages, Spirit. What else? What's this? I'm telling you, actual money. Somebody doing voodoo on somebody actual money. That's why I said don't take nothing from somebody here. Be mindful. Be mindful. We got manifestation and thoughts. Somebody who in their thoughts here on how they can, like, you know, get some actual money. You could have manifested something here. Somebody is doing voodoo on your actual money, and you could be manifesting on how to get some actual money here. You may need to manifest something. Yeah, like you could be in your thoughts on how you go get this money, or you could be in your thoughts on who is on who this is doing voodoo on your money. You probably already know who this is. Yeah, like you probably know somebody is manifesting. Somebody who was like, you know, yeah, this one actual money. You know who this is. Well, manifestation and thoughts here, like, you know who this is that's doing voodoo on your actual money. So whoever you in your thoughts about, yeah, that's who that is. That's who that is. Because somebody in their thoughts right now on who doing voodoo on their money. Like, that's who it is. Yeah, animosity here. This somebody here that you know that got a problem here. This person that's doing voodoo on your actual money, this somebody that you beefing with most likely. Like, or they got a problem with you. Like, you probably into this person. That's who this is. Yeah, ascendant. Somebody that you ascended from has been doing love spells on you. This person is mad at you leaving it behind. So this is somebody that you was married to. This is somebody that you was married to, or this is somebody who was married to somebody that's doing voodoo on you. And it's through your finances. And they doing this because they mad that you ascended from them. And it's somebody who, like, can no longer do love spells on you. It don't work on you no more. So that's who this is that's doing this. What's this? Yeah, you protected from this person here. Or you may be protecting yourself from this person. You may be protecting yourself from this person. So yeah, we got bliss and love spell. You may be happy as well too at the fact that you protected yourself from this person here that's doing love spells on you. Yeah. Yeah, you protecting yourself and you may be happy. Or somebody here, it could be you protected here and you may be happy here. Bliss and love spell. Or you protecting yourself from somebody here that you know that's happy to do a love spell on you. Or you protecting yourself from somebody here that likes to do love spells on you and you may be happy about that. Or you gonna be happy that you did. Unless somebody that's happy to do love spells on you. Death magic. And you also protecting yourself from death magic too. So yeah. The veil, divine feminine. Yeah, like something here was hidden here from a divine feminine here. You protect yourself from somebody here that did some type of death magic on you, or that was happy to do like love spells on you. That's fucking crazy. This is somebody who be doing voodoo through your finances here. And this is somebody who was mad as hell at the fact that you not letting them back in. So that's why they been fucking with your money. So the fact that it's out here, that means it's backfiring. So divine feminine, this is somebody who's doing death magic to your finances here. This is somebody who also, like, you protected yourself from, that was having to do love spells on your ass. This person most likely is married, or this is somebody that you was once married to. This person here is married doing voodoo on you. Or you could have been married to them, and it was doing your actual finance. So if your money been like in lack, it's because that person. And they did this out of animosity towards you, but you protected yourself from this person here. And you also protected from any death magic here that somebody been doing behind the scenes on you, divine feminine. They've been doing this in secret too. They trying to keep themselves hidden, but you already know who this is. Spirit said you already know who this is. You probably already figured that part out. So that means since this is on the table, then you most likely already know who this is, and you probably done, like, you know, it's showing that you're getting yourself out of a rut. Like, you know, you already know who this is that's doing this to your finances here. Yeah, what's this? Imprisonment here. I see lust here. This is this karmic masculine here. He going to jail. He going to physical or spiritual jail, and it's because of his sexual ways. We got healer in reverse. Well, it came out. You protected from death magic. You a healer here. Yeah, you somebody of high honor here. So you protect yourself from death magic here. Yeah, you healed yourself from this death magic. You somebody of high honor here. So you have like the spiritual rank to do this. So you a healer here. You may be somebody who know how to do spiritual practices yourself to get stuff like this off of you. Or you could have went to a healer here that's a, you know, some type of like, they got some type of like special rank in this that's allowed to do this. Yeah, we got, yeah, I'm telling you, work, labor, you could have did some type of work here to gain some type of unexpected money here. Rising star, yeah, and it was a success. So if you did some type of like work or something like that, if you called on somebody, if you got some type of work or something like that, yeah, like you definitely invested in some type of work here, or you put the work in to get yourself up out of rut. Everybody did something different. Do not sit here and try to like discredit how somebody got something. Please don't come over here with that. I'm just gonna block you, because then you're gonna be contradicting yourself, because you know where you at. You know that you watching some pertaining to spirituality, so a lot of times it's gonna be about that. And it's not to sit here and say that you can't pray, you can't do nothing, and we not saying that's what somebody didn't do. It's just saying that however you went about doing it, you a healer. So either you a healer, or you somebody who went to a healer, or you somebody who just naturally know how to heal things, and you somebody of high honor as well too, so you know how to get stuff back. And then you already protected from some type of death magic somebody could have did to you. So whatever you've been experiencing, it was temporary, it wasn't permanent, it wasn't long term, but you felt the effects, and you kind of had an idea that somebody could have been doing something to your finances, because you know your money usually don't come in like that. You know, usually your money come in fast and steady. And somebody here was messing with your stuff. Like, you know when something is off with your finances, or just in general. And somebody was also messing with your health as well, too, with this death magic here. Somebody here could have been hiding the fact they was messing with your health with this death magic, because not only is death magic about, like, you know, ending, like, your finances and everything around you, but it's also about your health as well, too. But you able to heal from that. Yeah, because you put the work into something, or you got some work done, or you do work. And you go get some unexpected money here. Yeah, you did some type of work here to gain some type of unexpected money. Some of y'all could work with Saint Expedite. That's somebody easy to work with. That's somebody that you can, like, you know, you can, yeah, you have to make sure that you allow to work with them, though. Like, that's a closed practice, so you gotta make sure you allow to even work with them. Like, I'm just saying, like, because what I'm looking at, this is something that's coming in quick, fast, and I know that's some form of it. We got rising star here. Yeah, you definitely gonna be back on the rise again, and it was a success. So somebody definitely did something. Something was done. We got lust here. Yeah, lust and karmic feminine here. We got karmic masculine and imprisonment here. So this karmic masculine that's been having sex with this karmic feminine here, they also could have did some type of voodoo. Yeah, she could have been paying this man to, like, yeah, we got success, we got achievement here. Lust and karmic feminine. Whatever this voodoo is, it could have backfired on this karmic feminine here. And maybe, like, this man could have, like, had sex with her, and he could end up in jail or something like that. Or she know about this man trying to be in lustful energy towards you, and she could be trying to, like, get him locked up or something like that. Or he did something lustful. Like, this is somebody who's like a pervert. He a predator. And this woman here, She's very lustful too, this karmic feminine. She's very lustful herself. And this is a karmic masculine that's be going to jail. Like, yeah. We see voodoo. She did voodoo on this man. And she's the one that's giving out the actual money here. Or she was trying to receive some type of actual money here. Or she was trying to get that, you know. Somebody was sleeping with somebody here. And this karmic masculine could be in jail. Yeah, she experienced some type of emotional pain. Mentally, emotionally unstable. We got ancestors moving on. This karmic feminine here could be mentally, emotionally unstable at this time. She's experiencing emotional pain as well too. So this man could be like, he could have raped her. Voodoo. Like she could have did some type of voodoo on him to make him like very lustful or something like that. Actual money, like something here about some money here. She probably did voodoo on this man, make him very lustful here. He could have stole from her. Oh wow. So if they try to steal from you through this voodoo, it went back on her. And now she in some type of emotional pain here. And she's mentally, emotionally unstable as well, too. Yeah, she's like sad, sad. And your ancestors is saying she gonna be moving on from doing anything to you. Yeah. Your ancestors did send some death magic back to her that she sent to you. This karmic feminine here that was paying to get voodoo done on you. And she was even paying voodoo to get done on this karmic masculine. So the same thing that she did to him, it backfired on her. If she did anything to him to do to you, it backfired on her. Yeah, love offer here, soulmate. Yeah, so a karmic feminine here that's emotionally in pain here. And that's mentally, emotionally unstable here. Your ancestors is saying that she could have been a reason. Okay, so she was the reason why somebody moved on from you here. Or they could have moved on from her. And this is a soulmate of yours that want to give you a love offer here. So she's fucked up over this man. Okay, so that's what this is. And a karmic masculine could be in spiritual jail or going to physical jail here. Okay. And this woman here, she is like, she is sad. She hurt. And your ancestors is saying that she or somebody ancestors is like helping them move on from her. Somebody ancestors here is the reason why she feeling like this, and somebody ancestors is helping somebody, a soulmate, move on. Somebody here that wants to come and get your love offer here. So somebody ancestors is helping this person move on from this karmic feminine here. Yeah, we got distant future here. Somebody's moving on in the distant future here. Yeah, somebody's moving on in the distant future here. Somebody who do some type of divination here. We got the veil, trusted. Somebody go be able to trust something here that's coming in. We got karma here. Somebody here could be very unbothered as well too about leaving somebody alone or abandoning somebody here. Yeah, courthouse and imprisonment. Somebody's going to jail. So yeah, this karmic masculine here is going to jail. I seen that with the karmic masculine and the jail card, the imprisonment card. Or he may feel stuck. If he ain't going to jail, he may feel stuck with this woman here that he had lustful connections with, this karmic feminine here. And she gonna be sad. And somebody ancestor is freeing them from this karmic feminine, because whoever she was dealing with that's the karmic masculine, he gonna be stuck with her. And whoever your soulmate is, collective, they gonna be able to free themselves and come and give you a love offering. They gonna be moving on in the distant future here. This one who be getting readings done. This one who watching a reading right now for something that's coming to them in the future. You somebody of high honor here. You also gonna be you also moving on because you gonna be healing as you move on. You could be healing now. Your ancestors letting you know that this woman did some type of death magic on you to make you take losses with your finances. And just, you know, just in general, even with your health and stuff like that. That's why we could have seen something about your mental state. Like you gonna be like, you know, once you heal your mind, you probably gonna be able to communicate with somebody. Once you heal and do the work, you gonna be okay. You could be able to definitely come to somebody here, but this is definitely like future tense. Your ancestors freed you from this karmic feminine here, and this karmic masculine that she was sleeping with, she's stuck with him, or he's going to jail. And she's emotionally unstable, and she in a lot of emotional pain. And it's because of your ancestors got her in this energy here. And they helping you free yourself to go towards somebody you want to give an offer to. When it comes to you moving on. They was guiding you to move on from her. You may be feeling urges to leave this woman behind. Especially find out what she did. Yeah, you don't feel bad either. I see you don't give a fuck. Yeah, you not gonna care at all. And also her doing some type of like lustful, like, you know, sex magic on you. That shit is not gonna bother you no more because your feelings is not tied to her. And when it comes to you giving her money, you not giving it to her no more either. You abandoning her. Like, you won't be giving her no more money because she was using it to, like, do work on you. And so, yeah. But, yeah, this reading here is, like, something, like, in the future. This is future tense. And divine timing can be... Divine timing could be in 5 minutes. Divine timing is any time, honestly. That is not it's in divine time. It's gonna happen when it needs to happen. So you could be moving on for somebody here. And you may be working up the goods to move on for somebody. But this is like coming in divine timing here. And you definitely, like, they let you know right now, somebody here that you getting, like, you listen to this reading here. Yeah, the veil. You don't see something coming though, but it's coming in divine timing though. But just know that it's something that you could be, that's trusted, and also, like, somebody here, you may be getting karma at this time, and you know why you getting karma here. And yeah, somebody here, you won't be bothered by somebody here at all. Or you could have been getting karma here because you was unbothered by abandoning somebody here. We got courthouse and imprisonment here. Yeah, you could be experiencing judgment at this time. You may be going through an awakening at this time as to why you were stuck, or maybe you could have, like, went through some type of awakening here, or somebody getting you sent to jail here. Your karma is for you to, like, leave somebody behind here. This karmic feminine here, she could be the reason why you went to jail. Courthouse and imprisonment here, she could be the reason you went to jail. But while you was in there, like, you was purging her out your system. Like, this is what's to come in the future. Just know that you're going to end up in jail. Courthouse and imprisonment here, this is straight jail. And you're not gonna want to deal with her. You're not gonna care about leaving her behind. None of that, because she not gonna care. And I'm telling you, like, you're gonna be purging from this lustful energy here while you in jail. Like, and you gonna be leaving her behind. But that's part of your karma though. That's something that you don't even see coming. Like, they telling you to move on. Like, your spirit team is telling you to move on. Because in the future, in the future here, somebody gonna do some type of divination on you here, or something here pertaining to, like, you finding out right now in the reading. They telling you right now, you going to jail. So if you don't move on from her now, especially if you somebody's soulmate that want to get somebody a love offer here, they telling you to do that now. Because in the future, you don't see that, if you end up going to jail, somebody here is not gonna be there for you. And I feel like that's what that karmic feminine wants. So if you want to give a love offer to somebody here that's your soulmate, it's best that you move on now. Because if you end up going to jail, you won't be getting out of jail no time soon. And your actual soulmate going to be moving on from you. And that's exactly how this karmic feminine wanted to go. She wanted to go to where you can't even give your soulmate a love offer. And she's going to be losing her mind. I don't know if you whooping her ass or what. No. But yeah. That's another thing. Also, I'm getting, like, if you, divine feminine, was dealing with a karmic masculine here, it's a karmic feminine here that's in emotional pain, and she's mentally, emotionally unstable here. And your ancestors is, like, letting you know that this is somebody that you could have moved on from. And you could have went towards a soulmate that gave you a love offer. In the future, you're going to be finding out through readings here about something that was hidden here. And whatever this is that you find out the readings that was hidden here, something here is to be trusted here. Somebody like, yeah, somebody finna get their karma here. This somebody who did not care about abandoning you for this karmic feminine here. You was being protected from somebody mentally, emotionally unstable as well too. She is finna experience something with this karmic masculine that's finna go to jail. And it could be through sex. This is somebody that he gonna end up probably giving money to or something like that. Or this is somebody that she gave money to. And she gonna probably have him sent to jail or something like that. I don't know if he doing something sexually towards her, or she gonna have him sent to jail because of something pertaining to sex. And it's because she in her feelings. And your ancestor is sitting here saying, like, this somebody that you moved on from by accepting, like, a love offer. This is because you moved on and you wanted to go towards a soulmate here. This is what's to come in the future here, especially about what's coming out in the readings. Something here that's being hidden here. You trusted something that you feel already. that was being hidden, something that you've been finding out in readings, but you've never seen it in you know, in real life. But it's something here they tell you can trust something to be true, especially since you moved on to go towards your soulmate. If you not somebody here that's dealing with a karmic feminine, it's two. I'm reading it two ways. I'm reading for divine feminine way and masculine. For divine feminine, you left behind a karmic masculine that's going to jail, and this karmic feminine that he's attached to here, she's in emotional pain. She's in her feelings, and your ancestors is telling you that it's about you moving on from this man and going towards somebody who, going towards a soulmate here. And this is what you're doing. This is like what you're doing. You moving on. Something here is coming up in the future for you, in the distant future. Yeah, that's somebody could be finding out through readings here. And like this is somebody who like, you know, trying to keep something hidden or something like that. Or this is something that you just don't see. But they tell you can trust what you feel though. With this trusted here, this could be something trusted though. Even though you don't see something coming. Somebody here is definitely getting karma here. This is somebody who did not care about leaving you behind. So if you had a karmic masculine that left you behind for this karmic feminine, that did voodoo on him to be lustful, and she was giving money to him, she finna get that back. Yeah, she finna walk away from him too. But also, it's kind of like, okay, if she did that to him, she put work on him to make him walk away from you and not care about walking from you. But he's finna get karma back for that. Like they telling you, like you can trust that that's gonna come back on him. You somebody that's a rising star here, and you got success. Like something's gonna be an achievement for you, and below that, I see it's gonna be karma here. Like whatever he did to you, he getting that back. He walked away from you, and he didn't care. He getting that back, and then the same hurt that she put you through with this masculine, she getting the same hurt back with this lust, karmic, emotional pain, mental, emotional unstable. Yeah, like she getting that back, and it could be like a fight going on between them, something that you was protected from, because this man is mentally, emotionally unstable. She is too, but he gonna be going to jail though, and your ancestors was guiding you to move on from him, you know, and you did. That's why you going towards the soulmate here that want to give you a love offer here. So yeah. And he getting karma here for like being unbothered by you and abandoning you. For this woman, she was giving him money, this karmic family. She also using voodoo as well too to get like, you know, to like pat him in lustful energy to where he don't care about you. And that's coming back on her. The same hurt she put you through, she experiencing that same hurt that you went through with this man, where you was emotionally unstable and emotionally in pain. She getting that back. But she also getting him sent to jail because she in her feelings. Like, she making sure he can't come towards you, which is honestly a good thing for you, because this man wanted to, like, hurt you. But she don't want him to come towards you because she know that he want to have sex with you, and you not going for that. So that's like a win, a win regardless, honestly. What else? And for Divine Masculine, switch roles. It's a karmic feminine here that's dealing with a karmic masculine here. He may be stuck with her. If he ain't going to physical jail, he in spiritual jail with this woman. That cause emotional pain, or that's emotional pain here. Yeah, he probably go like give her pain. You know, if you left her behind with the karmic masculine, he gonna be putting her through pain. And your ancestors was guiding you to move on to give a love offer to your soulmate. In the distant future here, that you've been getting readers on, something that, you know, they probably don't see this coming. It's like, if you somebody that's doing this person don't see this coming, especially with some unexpected money or something like that. Yeah, but something here needs to be trusted here, that somebody's getting karma here, or you could know why you getting karma is because you didn't care about abandoning this person for this karmic feminine that you was giving money to, that was doing voodoo on you sexually to keep you tied to her. And you know why you getting karma as well too. It's because you did not care about walking away from your soulmate that you want to come back around to. Because this woman was using sex magic to keep you tied to her, and she was using your money to do that. To keep you from walking away and being emotionally unavailable towards your actual soulmate. I hope that makes sense. Give me some more messages, Spirit. Yeah, we got expectation here. Yeah, so you can expect the op here, Earth Angel, Priest, Karmic Masculine, Love Offer, and House. This man might try to show up at your house, bitch. Hell no. Call the police if so. High honor and distant future. This man trying to come to your house here. You protected. Okay, so you protected from somebody who is emotionally, mentally unstable here. That's an op of yours, Earth Angel. Yeah, because this is your ancestors letting you know that this is somebody who is trying to do death magic on you. He trying to come around you to do death magic on you. You could be a healer here that could be moving on. Yeah, you done moved on for somebody here. But this man here, he gonna be going to jail. He was trying to come towards you to your house to get your love offer here. Yeah, I'm telling you, third party, she sent his ass to jail. She is sending his ass to jail. Um, Manifestation here. What's this? King of Pentacles and courthouse here. I think this is the justice card or the judgment card. I don't know. I can't remember, honestly. I wish he would have labeled that a little different. But this could be like, this King of Pentacles here. Um, he getting karma here. Whatever he manifested, he getting karma through his finances or his stability. This karma masculine here. This somebody who be going to to a priest here on you. Yeah, he do. He be investing in divination on you. He do. He also be like getting readings on your love life and stuff like that. He also be like, trying to come towards you, give you some type of unexpected money or something like that. He go try to come to your house or something like that. This man be like stalking your house. I did see that he be stalking your house too. Like he be like, it's kind of like he like plotting and planning on how to come towards you. I'm telling you, hello, this one that you don't talk to and you don't need to talk to them. Yeah, soulmate and manipulation here. You also don't need to talk to a soulmate either because they gonna be coming in to try to manipulate you, and yeah, you don't need to talk to your soulmate. Yeah, somebody has a karmic masculine here. They want to give you a love offer here. This could be somebody who wants to like act like they want to build something with you here, or he's trying to keep you from like coming towards your soulmate. He want to manipulate you, making you think that he your soulmate. A lot of y'all know this man is not your soulmate. But this is a karmic masculine that's going to try to make their way towards you to make you think that they your soulmate. And no, the spirit says it's a form of manipulation. This is somebody that you don't need to talk to. This is somebody who abandoned you. That's who you can expect coming back around. This is somebody who did not care when they abandoned you here. And you already know this person's an op. This person just want to argue with you, to hurt you. And they expect them to do it again. This is somebody who love to argue with you all the time. And you know who this is. This one who love to argue with you all the time. When y'all was dealing with each other, they love to argue with you all the time. And that's who you protected from. This person is mentally, emotionally unstable, and they're an enemy of yours. This is a karmic masculine here. They trying to do death magic on you, Earth Angel. But see, you done healed from this person. They was doing it on you when you was dealing with them. But you healed by moving on from this person here. Yeah, you a child of God as well too. So yeah, you heal you heal from moving on from this person here. You chose your path. They chose there too, but they didn't choose the light side of it. You can also be someone that's very spiritual as well too. Just because you're spiritual don't mean you can't believe in God. I don't know why folks feel like you gotta just. I just don't know with some folks, but this Hierophant card is a God card. That's the God card right here. Also, somebody who like carry knowledge. This talks about beliefs. Share knowledge. This about groups. This talks about institutions and integrity, morals, stuff like this. A priest here. Somebody who's a priest. Yeah, somebody here. This karmic masculine here could know that you're a priest, karmic earth angel. They want to come and give you a love offer. This somebody who want to come to your house, or this person who act like they want to build with you. Yeah, they want to manifest off of you as well too. This somebody that you don't need to talk to. They want you to help build them up. That King of Pentacles and that Justice card, he gonna get karma for that. He want to manifest off of you. He want to chase you for clout, and you know not to talk to this man because this is somebody who's trying to manipulate you into thinking that they your soulmate. You know this person is not your soulmate. This is somebody who done walked away from you, and that's who you can expect coming towards you. That's somebody who walked away from you and didn't care about walking away from you here. This is somebody who chose to be lustful. There's somebody that you was always arguing with. Yeah, I'm telling you, ritual. This somebody here that you're not talking to here, they could have did some type of ritual on you. Yeah. But see, your chakras, you in alignment with yourself. Yeah, and they could be in their thoughts here. This one who was thinking, oh my God. If you don't talk to this person here, or since you didn't talk to somebody here, this is like all future tense too. After that distant future card, this is all future tense. If you don't talk to this person is definitely gonna try to do voodoo on you again. We got voodoo, lust, unbothered. Somebody don't care about this. Somebody don't care. Or somebody see that it don't phase you. This voodoo they doing to put you, like, do sex magic on you, it does not phase you. So they do something again, it's not gonna phase you. And they getting this money from this karmic feminine here. And if you're a divine masculine, then you giving her the money to get this done on you. Like, she's trying to do it again. And yeah, but I feel like, you know, this is karmic masculine and karmic feminine. I'm saying that, like, she gonna be trying to get some money to do work on you again, because she knows she can't get it from you. But it's not gonna work. Somebody here trying to cause animosity and emotional pain here, you can expect it. Like, this person here trying to do something here to somebody. Yeah, divine masculine, here you go. She's trying to bond you. You already in your thoughts here. So not only is it divine feminine, but it's divine masculine too, even though divine feminine didn't come out here. But, like, it's karmic masculine. Like, you also got a karmic masculine working against you as well too. Also, divine masculine, you was being manipulated to not build with your actual soulmate as well too. Somebody here was manipulating you here to make you not go towards your soulmate here. Somebody wants you to think that this earth angel was an op of yours. So you getting karma here for being unbothered and abandoning somebody here. So you can expect here somebody here that's an op, earth angel. You are earth angel, divine masculine. You can expect the op here. So this one is you protecting yourself from. You need to. They trying to bond you. This woman here, she's trying to bond you. She's an enemy of yours. Right along with this karmic masculine here. And spirits here saying they doing death magic on you. They trying to bond you. Especially your mental. They trying to do a ritual on you, on your chakras, like, you know, with you being in alignment. Like, when you walk away from her, she gonna be doing work on your finances. Especially if you done had sex with her. Or because you don't want to have sex with her. She gonna be doing rituals on you. And she gonna try to do this because you walking away from her. And she doing it on your money to slow you down and keep you stuck. And also, she's trying to get you out of alignment mentally as well too. To bond you to her. Yeah, we got mature man. You may be older for your age. We got Queen of Swords. Yeah, a thief. Self-love. Surprise. You gonna be shocked as well too. We got Starseed. You could have thought you could have also thought you could have also thought a starseed was a flying monkey here. You're gonna be surprised that it's somebody else here. You thought somebody who loved themselves was a thief here, but it's not the person that loved themselves. It's actually a Queen of Swords here that's attached to a karmic masculine. Yeah. Somebody here. You divine masculine. We got a divine masculine and a mature man. Or you could be this divine masculine here that's like in this emperor energy here. You attached to a Queen of Swords that's a thief here. And you may think this person loved themselves, but see, you sat here and you misjudged a starseed thinking that they was a flying monkey. Whole time the flying monkey was the one you was giving money to. She may be an air sign that you're dealing with that's a thief here. She's connected to a karmic masculine here. And she definitely getting work done on you. I see work, labor, efforts, divination, love offer. Yeah, she trying to steal from you. She trying to steal this Queen of Swords here. She trying to like steal a love offer here. She wants you to give it to her instead of you giving it to your to a starseed. She wants you to look at a starseed as the enemy. She's trying to, like, you know, mess with your chakras, like your energy. She doing a ritual on you because you keep fucking her. And you giving her money. She not only is you opening yourself up to her sexually, but you giving her money too. She got you wide open. So she easily can, like, get work on you. And that's how she gonna bond you. And when she bonds you to her, you can't leave from there. She gonna be able to steal from you. Yep. And it's like once you start loving yourself, then that's when you gonna be, like, you know, aware of what it is and stuff like that. You gonna realize that this person was trying to make it seem like a starseed was a flying monkey, or you gonna be shocked here that somebody, yes, you gonna be shocked. What else? Who? Okay, so who is this emperor here with this? Who is this? Jealousy and envy here, commitment, transition. Somebody that's in a south node here. So divine masculine, you could be this emperor here that's going through a transition at this time. You could have been this emperor here. We got jealous and envy here. Or somebody here that's envious of you, divine masculine. It's an emperor here that's jealous of you. This could be somebody who was like, I see commitment here. They could be jealous of somebody here. Or this somebody was jealous of you being in commitment with somebody here. We got healer, moving on. High priestess, emperor. Who is this emperor? Who is this emperor? Child. Okay, so somebody who got a child here. We got travel and jealousy here. Somebody who, I guess they act innocent here. It's an emperor here. Somebody want to come towards you. This person may come out like they innocent, but they really jealous and envious. It keep coming out. This is somebody who is jealous of a divine masculine, or divine masculine is you jealous or something like that. And maybe you got a child with a thief here. Or these are two different masculines here. You healed and moved on from somebody here. Divine feminine. You could have healed and moved on from somebody here. Okay, he's jealous of your divine masculine, and he has a child with a queen of swords that's a thief. Okay. Or divine masculine, you attached to this emperor here that's jealous of you. They jealous of somebody that you was married to, because they did show married. And somebody here was jealous and envious of somebody divine masculine here. Rather, divine masculine, you was married to somebody, and and this emperor was jealous of you because you was married to somebody here. And this person here could have like stole from you by getting a queen of swords pregnant here. Yeah, because this emperor is touching her, and they both thieves. And I see this queen of swords on top of karmic masculine as well too. This could be on both ends, divine feminine and masculine, both of y'all. Divine masculine, your divine feminine, karmic masculine is jealous of you. He jealous of you. That's why he want to come towards her and get her pregnant. He definitely want to do that. He was trying to steal her from you by trying to get her pregnant. And for you, divine masculine, you attached to an emperor here that was attached to a queen of swords here that got her pregnant. And he was jealous of you. This somebody here that you could have married here. And this masculine that you attached to, he's an older man. Like, y'all both may be in the same age group, but he's the daddy, though. He's the daddy. You think you the daddy, but no, he's the daddy. He's the daddy, not you. And he's trying to get off easy by, like, letting you take care of his seed. By making you think that it's your baby. He making you think that it's your baby, but he know that it's his baby, though. Yeah. And this is somebody who definitely, like, you know, is like, this is somebody who is like, we got travel and jealousy and envy here. This is somebody who probably like wants you out the way. You gonna be shocked too. Yeah. You also thought this woman here that you got pregnant, you thought she loved herself. You thought she was like a healer. You thought, yeah, like, but you gonna realize somebody who was a rising star, who on the rise here, that's actually somebody to be trusted here, especially with you seeing them manifesting something. You see that they really love themselves. That's the star seed that you thought was a flying monkey, or you was a flying monkey towards the star seed. You misjudged somebody here for somebody that you attached yourself to. This woman is an air sign that you attached to. She's very cold, very logical. She ain't got no feelings. She ain't got no feelings. She very cold. Very sharp with her words. Yeah, she praying about this emperor. This man could be older than you. Y'all both could be around the same age, but he may be like a few years older than you, or a year older than you. He the one who told you to move on from your from a contract that you had with somebody here. Yeah, he seen that you was healing, and he could have told you to move on from somebody that you had a contract with here. Also, they can see that you healing as well too, and that you gonna be moving on. Yeah, from somebody that you could be married to here. Emperor, that's another thing I see. You could be healing here. You could be moving on from somebody that you could have married, which is this Queen of Swords that's attached to a karmic masculine here. And this karmic masculine from Divine Feminine past, he's very feminine. Like, he's extremely feminine. So he's moving out of Queen of Swords energy as well, too. Like, he's very feminine. Yeah, this is a married couple here that somebody is walking away from here. Or somebody who was married here, you abandoning somebody, and somebody abandoned you for a marriage. Like, you gonna be shocked here. Yeah, this is the couple that's doing voodoo, and this is somebody that you with that's doing voodoo on you. One of y'all married somebody here that's doing voodoo on y'all, and then another person went towards a karmic feminine and married her, and they both was doing voodoo on you. So Divine Feminine, if you married somebody, then they doing voodoo on you. But if you didn't marry somebody and they walked away from you to go towards a karmic feminine and married her because she had money, then she did voodoo on him to get him to come towards her, and he was doing voodoo on you while he was with her, and they both was doing it together. And he even started doing it separately to like do like love work on you. He walked away from you because he went towards his karmic feminine that had money. He felt like she was more in alignment with him than you was. And yeah, they finna like, yeah, this voodoo, they the one doing voodoo, or this one that she was married to that was doing voodoo on you. Yeah, it's gonna be a shock. Yeah, message, change. Somebody here that's married here is getting this message here about somebody doing voodoo on them. Yeah, putting them in lustful energy here. Yeah, and they do this constantly too with this ritual here. She stay doing rituals. She do it through sex. She do it through sex. It's sex magic. And with this ritual here, she do it more than once. Like, it's a ritual. She has to keep it up. She has to keep that shit up. And somebody that's married here is getting this message here. Maybe this message here that you're receiving about a married person or about you being married to somebody here. This is like, probably like, you know, helping you change or something like that. Or you could understand why you was experiencing changes because they was doing voodoo on you. Yeah, we got High Priestess here. Somebody here commences, yeah, pathway. Your ancestor is guiding you onto a High Priestess here that's showing you, that's helping you on your path, and also showing you what's to come on your path as well too. You definitely got somebody here that's creating animosity here to your pathway. Your ancestor is guiding you to a High Priestess here. Yeah, you finding this out. Yeah, High Priestess, actual money here, pathway, animosity here. Yeah, you married to a High Priestess here. You thought you was on the right path as well too, but this path led you to animosity here. Yeah, message, gift. Yeah. You may want to message a High Priestess here. Like, this is what you plan on doing. But you still married though. Yeah, you may want to message them with a gift or something like that. Or you want to message them about their gift. You may need some type of protection work. Like, that's where you want to head towards a High Priestess here. About your marriage or something like that. Somebody who's doing voodoo on you. Your ancestors could be sitting here telling you this. Maybe that's where you like want to go towards a High Priestess here. And next to this is protection here. So you may want protection work done or something like that. Because you know you got animosity or something. Maybe you need to go towards a High Priestess here about your marriage to where you get some type of protection work done or something like that. Because, yeah, you want to protect yourself from being mentally and emotionally unstable here from an op here. That's trying to bond you, Divine Masters. They're trying to bond you. But, you know, you need to get your reading about that. We got pathway and jealousy here. Yeah, somebody is jealous of you here that you protect yourself from. Occupation, King of Pentacles here. Somebody here could be jealous of what you do for work. South Node. Somebody that's in the King of Pentacles here, they may be in a South Node. It's a King of Pentacles here that's like, you protected from somebody here that's doing work here on your job. Yeah, something here is not changing. This death magic here that they doing. We got courthouse in reverse here. That shit is going back on them. We got manipulation in reverse. They cannot manipulate somebody of high honor here. We got occupation in reverse. This person here cannot do some type of manipulation here to make somebody lose their job. Yeah, it's a married couple here. Somebody here could be attached to a High Priestess here. and they were trying to send something on your pathway, some type of like animosity here. But see, you protected here from somebody who's very jealous of you. This one who don't want to change, and this person here is getting like, you know, they want to keep causing injustice to you, but they cannot manipulate you, and they cannot keep doing some type of like manipulation work on you, and they also can't make you lose your job through some form of manipulation here. Yeah, third party and child. This could be a third party that's a sibling of yours here, or this could be a third party who play like they innocent, or that's with child. Or you may be somebody's child, and your parent could be a whole third party to this. Anything else? Yeah, third party here. This third party here. What's this? King of Swords. What's this? Queen of Pentacles. We got Flying Monkey here. It's a third party. There's a Flying Monkey here. They could be, yeah, they could, this third party here. They don't have no job. They can't manipulate your work. They can't keep using manipulation here when it comes out to, like, you know, doing some type of work or getting it done. Yeah, they definitely like getting it back. Ain't nothing changing for them either. This death magic is tied to them. Your ancestors making sure something don't change for you, divine masculine. You consider an earth angel, but you could be protecting yourself, or you need to protect yourself. You need to get protection work done. Like, that could be you simply taking a spiritual bath. That's a form of protection. Like, when I be telling y'all to use that uncrossing soap, they doing voodoo on you. So uncrossing soap will be very good for you to use. Like, uncrossing soap, like, will be very good for you to use. If you don't have money to go and get work done, I always tell folks, first of all, I'm telling you what I do. Second of all, I'm telling you something to use that won't backfire on you. So it's kind of like, I'm not telling you nothing that's going to hurt you or harm you. I'm telling you something that's actually helping you. And they keep putting it out here on the table. Like, they even telling you too. And they telling you this is dealing with your mental space. They telling you that with the Wild Mystic deck, this is pertaining to your mental state. Like, they telling you how to protect yourself. If you don't want to experience something, then you need to go ahead and do some type of protection from this jealous, envious person by first separating yourself from them. You need to separate from them physically. You can't heal in the same space that you being hurt in. You can't heal being around the same person or people or same environment that's hurting you. You have to separate from them. That's why they keep telling you to move on, because they not finna, like, it's just not. It's not gonna change. Like, this person is still trying to do death magic on you. They still trying to cause injustice to you. Like, as you healing, you can't heal in the same environment that's messing with you. But see, when it comes down to, like, you know, in the future here, yeah, manipulation in reverse here, something here, this work is not gonna be, they're not gonna be able to keep doing this on you. Yeah, this work here that they doing is not gonna work on you. This third party trying to get some unexpected money here. Like, and I'm telling y'all, uncrossing soap, like, don't use no uncrossing candle. Use the soap. Use protection soap too. They got, I'm telling y'all where to go. Like, artofroot.com. It's like $7.99 for the soap. And I use that stuff. And yes, it does work. That's water magic. Like, that's, you know, something like for heavy duty, like candles is. It's just like candle work, but it's like a bath. You can, like, create a bath. You can take a shower, you know, stuff like that. Like, and it's the intentions behind it, like, you know, release any energy that don't belong to me, return any negative energy that don't belong to me, and make it stick with that person. Like, you know, when you get that stuff, if you need me to tell you what to say, you can just DM me and I can tell you what to say, especially dealing with what kind of soap that you got. Like, you know, I'm not gonna charge y'all for that, like, just to tell you what to say. Like, get protection soap. They got the purification soap and the uncrossing, you know. They even got Crown of Success. You can use Crown of Success too, but you have to use all three of them. So they telling you that she doing voodoo on you, and she doing it through sex. The longer you stay attached to her, she keep binding you, and she doing this, like, slowly, and it's through your mental state. It's showing you she doing ritual work on your chakras here, and she binding you through your mind, and they telling you you gonna be going through deep depression. That's on your pathway. You gonna be in deep depression. You gonna want to commit suicide. And they trying to tell you to leave this person behind, because she's trying to have you stuck to where you feeling weak, to where you can't move, to where you vulnerable. And I'm just I've been reading this for a while, And Spirit is telling you that when she do this, when she gets you with this death magic, it's gonna be hard because she bonding you to her. And when you bond somebody, that means they locking you in to where you stuck, to where you can't get loose. And they trying to tell you this. But you know, you got free will, you do what you want, but telling y'all how it's gonna end, that's on your pathway. They're gonna be causing animosity, like you gonna be having inner conflict with your mind. And that's exactly what the reading was starting out about. Like, they telling you how to heal and restore your mind. And you not listening. But we can't force you either. Because she not finna stop this at all. This person is still jealous of you. That's not changing. They still trying to cause injustice to you. You need to stop letting them manipulate you. Like, you need to stop letting this person manipulate you. Somebody concerned. Yeah, you might want to be. And this somebody who could be pregnant. This third party could be pregnant. She act innocent too. She act real innocent. She's sneaky. She real sneaky. She real sneaky. She be saying that she don't do no manipulation on you either. She be saying, I don't do that. Yes, she do. You just don't know that she do that. She try to put it off on whoever you be watching. Whoever you be receiving guidance from. Or whoever you can even have a soulmate that do spiritual work. She putting it off on that person. And that's what's going to shock you, that it's not your person that's doing it, that do spiritual work, that's open with their spiritual work. It's her. She hides that she do spiritual work. She don't want you to know that she into that or that she get that done. But the one that's open with it, whether she's a priest or not, she may go to a priest. She may let you know what she do, but she's open with it. Like, you know what she do. That's not the one that's doing something to you. It's the one that you married to. That's the one that's doing work on you behind the scenes. She pretend like she not into it. So she's someone who hide behind religion. Whole time she getting work done on your ass. And then this other masculine here, that's a karmic masculine, she getting work done on him too. To make him, like, you know, keep you stuck. She have him do her dirty work by having him come in and talk to you and keep you stuck. They telling you how to heal your mind. They telling you that you need to take a spiritual bath and you need to separate. You need to leave this person behind, or it's gonna be too late. You gonna end up in jail, or somebody is. But we seen where a karmic masculine could be the one going to jail if you leave her behind. But if you don't end up leaving her behind, then you going to jail. That's what that was. He can end up being the one going to jail and being stuck with her if you don't leave her behind. But if you don't, then you gonna be the one going to jail. They try to make it to where you can't bounce back at all. Not even on the mental sense. Like, you gonna be in conflict with yourself. You gonna want to commit suicide. I'm telling you. I told y'all, I seen this in real life. I've seen this happen. Like, life gonna be feeling heavy on you. You'll be feeling real burdened, weighed down. And you gonna be not taking care of your appearances. You may start losing weight. You gonna start looking different. Telling y'all, I've seen this in real life. I've seen this. I've witnessed this. What, 5 years ago? 6 years ago? Yeah, 2020. It don't look like somebody doing something to you. It look like your own doing. And you may feel disassociated with yourself. You don't feel like you on earth. You feel like you detached from yourself. Like, you feel like you all over the place. You not keeping up with your appearances. You may start talking crazy. Like, that's what I'm telling you. Like, you gonna be feeling misunderstood. I'm telling you from what I witnessed. From somebody who was perfectly fine. They was bubbly, full of life, well kept, made good money. To where when they married somebody that I know personally that's related to me, she was doing work on this man the whole entire time. She do it through sex. And married him. He married her within 6 months. She took him from somebody else. She married him within 6 months. She interfered with something that he had going on. And she took him from this woman that got his last name. And she was doing bonding work. It's bonding work. She was trying to keep him away. And mind y'all, this is coming back on this person as well, too. So that's why I said, divine feminine, if you experience something like this is backfiring on her. If you experience somebody losing their life because of somebody that you know, whether you friends or related to somebody here, that also backstabs you, After the fact, yeah, this is what's finna happen to her too. Like it's still playing a part. It's still playing a part. She robbed somebody of, like, she robbed somebody of that's how she had money. That's why when your past person left and she had money, it's because she done did this to somebody already. And for divine masculine, you married her and she finna do it to you. She trying to get life insurance policy off of you, and she got a whole masculine in the background. So just like how divine feminine, your past person could have been attached to a friend of yours that could have been married, or a family member of yours that was married. A lot of y'all's a family member here that he got pregnant and she was once married. She did this for finances and he was in the background. He was in the background, and that's why he was getting a piece off of it. So it was supposed to be you gone next, but see, you didn't leave. And this man be coming out in the readings as well too. That's trying to keep a divine masculine from experiencing the same thing he went through. I told y'all that. And it's out here right now. Some of y'all, this is a ancestor of y'all's, and they are earth angel. They was bonded as well too. I'm looking at it right here. This is an ancestor of y'all's, earth angel here. Also, divine masculine, you have an ancestor as well too that could experience something like this. My head is spinning too as I'm saying this. So this person here definitely suffered some type of like mental and emotionally, they was mentally, emotionally unstable. And it's because of this karmic feminine here. But if this woman ain't never did this and you the first, yeah, she go victimize you like that. And this karmic masculine is in the background. And that's why they're telling you, move. Like, it was showing that this man thought he had it under control. And he's showing that he did not have it under control. That's why he lost himself. And they telling you that you're doing the same thing that this man that's passed on tried to do. He wanted to, like, he had it under control and he didn't want to look weak. Whole time, this girl breaking his mind down. And she using manipulation. She emotionally manipulating him by, like, reeling him in through emotions. And she using sex as well, too. And she tied herself to his finances. That's how she bonded him by getting his money. And she getting work done on him through his finances. And she turned around using sex. And that's part of the sex magic. And they literally sit here saying, if you don't separate from her, your ass gonna be next. And I'm literally reading to y'all what somebody done already did. And they trying to do something again. Or they trying to do it to you, divine feminine, after they done did it to somebody else that they was married to. And now your divine masculine is experiencing something like this, and he can end up being a victim. And they telling you right now, you can heal, or you got two choices: change and reverse. Death magic looks to me right now is nothing changing. It looks to me right now she bonding you to her, this jealous woman here that you need to protect yourself from, and it's a masculine that's jealous of you. But they telling you that this jealous person here that's not changing here, they could be experiencing some type of injustice here. And this person here could also, like, or this person who don't want to change, and they want to, like, they probably want to cause injustice to you because you could have healed. They won't be able to manipulate you. They want to cause injustice because they can't manipulate you here. When it comes to, like, what you do for work or getting work done on you, this is a third party here. They could have a kid with somebody here, or this could be a sibling, or this could be someone who act innocent. What else? They also probably would aim to manipulate a third party, or manipulate somebody to be a third party. We got health concern. Yeah. Somebody who is a third party here could definitely have some type of health concern here. We got divinity. They were trying to get, they were trying to create health concerns for somebody who was a divine being here. Yeah, this third party here. We got poverty and empress. I mean, mature woman. Yeah, they were trying to create health concerns here to a divine being here, to somebody divinity here. This third party here. This could be a woman here that you need to leave out in the cold, or this could be somebody here that that could have, like, wanted you to leave behind an empress here because of a health concern. What else, Spirit? We got mature woman here. So this mature woman here is a divine being here. They could have been saying that she was very lustful. That's a false narrative here that this karmic feminine was saying about an empress here. Yeah, we got intuitive Kev. You know this as well too, that this is not to be true. We got evil eye and gift. You know that somebody here could be sending an evil eye towards your gifts. Somebody here, empress, is over here spreading false narratives on you. It's a karmic feminine that's spreading false narratives on you. They could be saying that you got a mental health problem, but it's really her. This one who cannot manipulate people here with work, so she got to sit here and say that you got a mental health problem. And it's a karmic feminine here that somebody is married to. She pregnant too. This mature woman, she may be older as well too. or she just may be considered a mature woman because she pregnant. She's spreading false narratives here about your intuition. If you very intuitive, she over here lying on your intuition. She's saying that you mentally, emotionally unstable. She want to cause emotional pain to you as well too. Yeah, we got gift and evil eye. She got folks sitting here sending you the evil eye towards your gift. She's spreading false narratives about your gift. Yeah, and you this empress here. Somebody could possibly want to marry you as well too. She knows this, and she wants somebody to treat you like you just sex. Yeah, but he can end up marrying her. That's exactly what this is. It's like it's a mirror effect. If you experience something, something happens to somebody, they trying to do this to your divine masculine as well too. So if you really experience something like this, like for not a lot of y'all, I see somebody in the comments that they did, but you said it was your ex. See what I'm saying? Like, but for some of y'all, this is somebody who could have did this in y'all family or a friend of y'all's. They did this to somebody they was like married to. Yeah, but at the time you probably didn't know. But this man was making it known that somebody was doing voodoo on them, but people didn't take him serious. And this man wants to seem like he was in control, and no, he's not in control. He need to get work done, or he need to be like do some type of protection where that's being told. Because it's messing with your mental state. You finna be losing your mind. You gonna be in inner conflict. You can't think straight. You gonna want to commit suicide. And life is gonna start feeling heavy on you. You gonna start feeling burdened, weighed down, disassociated with yourself. You gonna be coming and going. You gonna be talking crazy. You gonna be zoned out a lot. That's what she's doing. When you experience some symptoms, that's what she's doing. That's what that's look like. That's what that's gonna look like in real life. You'll know, cause you go feel it. You go feel it. You ain't gonna have a peace of mind. And when you don't have a peace of mind, you gonna take yourself up out of here. Yeah, we got concern in reverse here. You wasn't concerned about this false divine feminine spirit in here saying that this older woman here that's spreading false narratives here about somebody's intuition here, she was doing this to where you gonna be like looking at her. Yeah, your ancestors letting know that this woman here is somebody who is not changing here. This false divine feminine here, you think she's an earth angel, divine masculine, and she's not. This one be sitting here spreading false narratives here about somebody else's intuition here. She's a whole karmic, but she telling you that a person that you get some type of readings about or work done by, she's saying that that woman is a karmic, and she is not. She want to come on like she innocent, but everything she's saying about this woman that you get some type of guidance from or some type of protection work from, she keep telling you that this person here is like the karmic, and this is really her. Spirit is sitting here saying she doing it to keep the attention off of her. She don't want you to be concerned about her. This woman jealous here. She don't want you to think that she's jealous either, like, but she's very much jealous here, and she's trying to bond you to her. She's really an enemy of yours. That's crazy. She know that you want to move on from her, and she's trying to keep you from moving on. She manipulating you emotionally and mentally here. She's trying to sit here and tell you something that is not the truth. She trying to keep sitting here putting the divine, the one that's divine here, makes it like she's mentally, emotionally unstable, but it's really her. They consider her as a third party. You even got other third parties as well too saying that this woman here is mentally, emotionally unstable, but no, we're not. This person here is not manipulating you with no type of work, and these third parties know this. These third parties is the one who struggle mentally here. And not only that, but they sit here saying a divine being that's an empress here that they spread false narratives about. They sit here saying bad things about this person's spiritual gift to where you send them the evil eye. They trying to keep concern off of this false divine family. They want you to think that she's innocent, and she's not innocent. Because they know that you want to move on from her. And they trying to have you stuck. So you even got other people here that's keeping something hidden. This could be family as well too, but it's a group of people here. It's a group of people that's literally sitting here hiding this from you. And they deflecting onto the one that mean you well. And the one who don't mean you well, they trying to keep you stuck with her. And they know exactly what they doing. They know exactly what they doing. And I'm telling y'all, it's a ritual here. This is something that's going to end up happening again. If this is something that you experienced already, some of y'all didn't experience this. Y'all done seen this in real life. And this is what they doing to this masculine. So divine family, you done seen this in real life. We got married, mature woman, ritual. You done seen this happen before. Some of y'all was married to somebody that had this done on y'all marriage, or you knew somebody who was married and the woman was the one who was doing it. She was using sex. This is a karmic family that's spreading false narratives, getting in the head. She doing the same thing that somebody that you know did to a masculine that was once here. They telling how it went. I mean, I'm not gonna stress it though. Like, you know, I'm just not gonna stress it. We got Queen of Pentacles here. I'm telling you, she doing this for finances. She's trying to cause injustice for finances so she can move on with her life. That's all. She just worried about this man money. Yeah, and she travel. Like, yeah. She know that this man want to come towards a starseed. Yeah, and, you know, she know that if he come towards her, he gonna have abundance with this woman. And she's sending the evil eye. Transition. She's trying to put a permanent end. Or she's trying to cause some type of, like, she want this man to betray her. To betray this starseed here for finances. She may even want this man to, like, look at you like that. Like, he may even be sending you the evil eye. But he know that, but this man, if he betray you, it's because she doing a ritual on him. And not only that, but this is also somebody who possibly want to marry you as well too. You didn't have this done once before, Divine Feminine. You an Empress here. You didn't have this done before to where like you had a man who wanted to marry you, and you had somebody who did voodoo on him. You had more than one man that could possibly want to marry you, and pretty much every last one of them had voodoo done on them, and they probably already married. These are the ones that's married that wanted to marry you. And these men end up betraying you. One of them could have betrayed you through marriage, and one of them could have got married by somebody here that wanted to marry you. But it was voodoo done. It was voodoo being done. We got relationship here. Yeah. We got community. It's a group of people here. They in their thoughts. A couple here. They want somebody to like look like, bro. South Node and Flying Monkeys. These Flying Monkeys ain't South Node. It's a group of people here. Like, it's a ritual here. It's a ritual here. Somebody here trying to put an end. It's something here coming to an end. Or somebody trying to betray somebody here that they want a relationship with. They over here, a high priest here could be telling false narratives. Or they could be saying that a high priest is spreading false narratives about somebody that they in a relationship with. No, the fuck we're not. It's a group of people here. We got Pathway, Intuitive Kill. People here see something coming too. People see something coming, and this group is trusting their intuition. Or when they see something coming, that's when, like, you know, they go see that somebody was never lying. Because it's a death here. I feel like she gonna be the one passing away, though. Like, if he move on from her, she gonna be one passing away. We got South Node blocked. Somebody here is being blocked here for somebody that's in a South Node, or somebody's being blocked from going into their South Node. It's a group of people here that's like attached to attached to a couple here, and they gonna be seeing something on their pathway. They gonna get the same animosity on their pathway too. Intuitive care, yeah. They gonna wish they would have trusted their intuition because they gonna experience emotional pain. Yeah, expectation. They can expect that. They in their thoughts. They know what time it is. It's a group of people here that help this happen. They know what time it is. Transition and ritual here. They doing something again to create a permanent end for somebody here or an actual death. Yeah, they trying to do this to an empress here, a married couple here. Y'all even had somebody here from your past that married somebody on you, Divine Feminine, that was sitting here trying to cause a death to you. Also, somebody mama could be passing away that's married. Also, if that's the case, then yeah, we got lust here, mature woman. Somebody wanted you to like. They probably wanted somebody to like rape your ass to death. And I remember seeing that shit for the longest. That's another thing. We got enamor here. Somebody here that admires you. You got a community that admires you here. Even somebody who want to be in a relationship with you, they admire you. Divine Masculine may admire you. Somebody here that's jealous of you here, but they don't want you to be concerned. They want to show that they admire you. This is somebody who wants to bond you to them. This is the op here. But you got Divine Masculine that admire you. We got Child. He may be innocent here. We got Message and Destruction here. So somebody here that admires you here, they can know that you innocent, Divine Feminine. I mean, this Divine Masculine can know that you innocent here. This child could also be a sibling of yours too. That's a Divine Masculine here. That's another thing. Somebody here didn't think that we got change in reverse, and you got a sibling as well too. That's a false Divine Feminine that is not changing, and she may try to come towards you acting innocent. She may try to use a baby as well too. But also you can have a Divine Masculine here that's a brother of yours, that could be like coming off as innocent too. So keep that in mind. But he admires you though, and I would not trust neither one of them at all. I wouldn't trust them. We got message and destruction here. Yeah, they want to cause destruction, want to cause a problem to you. It's a sibling here. Yep. Or somebody who is innocent, they gonna try to come towards you like they're innocent, but it's gonna end up turning into some type of like destruction. Or some type of message here that somebody is receiving here about a child here is to cause some type of destruction here. And what is this? Poverty in reverse, real love in reverse. Yeah. Like somebody who admires somebody here could have a baby on the way. And somebody only trying to get pregnant because they don't want to be in poverty. It's this Queen of Pentacles here that's trying to cause injustice here. This man don't have real love for this woman, but she's trying to use a baby to keep herself from being in poverty. Yeah, destruction. This is somebody who want to cause destruction in your life here that you don't love. Yeah, she a flying monkey. Yeah, or these flying monkeys here could definitely be like, you know, saying that something here is false information here. Yeah, they are obsessed. Or they could be saying that this person is obsessed. That's giving information. We got twin flame and gift. Okay, your twin flame could be sitting here saying that you spreading false information here about him and that you obsessed with him. He telling this to flying monkeys. He also saying to people here that, you know, that he never had love for you or nothing like that. He also sitting here saying that she didn't. She could be sitting here saying that she didn't manipulate him to get him to come towards her. He just didn't love you. That's what she's saying. She also saying that she didn't do no work. He also saying that he didn't do no work on you, Starseed. Like he trying to downplay you. Yeah, he is. He's trying to downplay you. To this sibling here. This group here is gonna wish like hell that they didn't listen to them, and they gonna be admiring you. They admiring this sibling right now though, and it's because the sibling the one ain't going through poverty. But this person here, your twin flame don't even love her. Also, she could be sitting here saying that you know that this man didn't love you and that she didn't have to manipulate him. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She's saying that she didn't have to manipulate him to like come towards her. Yes, she did. Your twin flame is saying that you're obsessed with him. No, you're not. You could definitely have this person blocked off from everything. And this is somebody who is literally sitting here, like, you know, seeing what you do. They be trying to be a flying monkey here towards what you do for work. And they trying to get, like, you know, trying to keep you from doing something that you do by trying to troll you. And not only that, but this person here is saying that you're spreading false information as well, too. Or they could be just lying on you. We got health concern and abundance. They saying that you over here lying as well too about their health concern and about them trying to gain some type of abundance or even like getting somebody sick for money or something like that. Or trying to call somebody here. They even saying that somebody could be saying that I'm lying as well too about how they played a part in being a third party with this karmic feminine here to gain some money. No, I'm not lying about that. Also, if you said something like that, they could be saying about you, this twin flame here, that's obsessed, that's saying that you obsessed. No, ain't none of this a lie. This person did most likely marry somebody here. Clearly, this person did marry somebody. And yes, you did get somebody mentally. You did make this person sick. And this person was a divine being too when they was here. And you used them. You stole from them. You got them sick. They was going crazy. It's because what you did. And you didn't like them. And not only that, but your twin flame was the third party. He was the karmic masculine in the background helping this family member of yours or this friend of yours here. Yes, he was. Just like how Divine Masculine got a karmic masculine in the background with this woman that he's married to. Well, Divine Feminine, you did too. That's why this man keep going so hard on you. He was already in the picture whenever she was married. He was helping her, and they thought that they got him out the way first, so you was next. No, you was not next. No, you wasn't. Where this man lacked mentally, you pack in that area. And like I said, if you work with this person, if you spiritual some shit like that, or don't even have to work with him, but this person is protecting you, but you have to use free will at the same time. We got gift and twin flame. This man here is obsessed with doing work on you, and he's obsessed with your gift, and he be literally sitting here spreading lies on you, and he be literally sitting here saying that you obsessed with him, but you really not. You not lying about nothing that these folks done did. We got gift and blocks here. This is somebody who be trying to do work on you, and it's getting blocked off. Yeah. Yeah, confusion, illusion here. Destruction. Somebody here that's trying to like do work on you. Yeah, that shit blocked. This married couple here is under some type of, they cause a lot of confusion. This couple here is full of like, you know, they delusional. We got destruction here. They the ones that's causing destruction to a high priestess. They the one that's coming up with all this confusion here. And they blaming it on you. Yeah, and they even want to blame a death on you too, that you didn't start at all, and they trying to hide it. And we did see something about how like a family member. If you look at my stuff where I shared I did like the repost yesterday where it was talking about how you can have a sibling that could have backdoored you with your past person, and your family is involved with them trying to manipulate a younger sibling, and they trying to use him to have sex with her, like to a point where she catch something and she want to commit suicide. Since they couldn't get to you, they gonna try to get to her, and if they can't get to her, then he gonna try to make his way towards you because you interfered with what he was trying to get done, and he's still trying to move forward with it too. They trying to be sneaky about it. It keeps coming out. It's been coming out for like a whole 2 years, but we actually here now, and yeah, cause it's detailed. And this married couple over here playing confused like they don't know what's going on. They casting illusions as well too over Empress. You could be somebody in this Empress energy, so you may be like in your 30s or you going into your 30s. Yeah, they over here want to like, you know, get people to betray you or act like you betraying them. We got King of Swords here, Bliss, family. Somebody family here could be happy here. We got legal and we got twin flame. Yeah, he's going to jail, and that's exactly what I was saying. They go use your past person as bait to get him to go to jail. Whichever one. But what I've been saying is said sibling. But y'all gotta think this is a general reading. This is not personal, so you have to switch it around. Like when y'all hear me say in the beginning, it's just energy that I'm reading. So even though it say family, it could be your daughter, it could be your sister. Only you would know. But if you don't, then you have to get you a person to find that part out and stuff like that. But with this twin flame here and this legal, he's going to jail. He getting karma here. Yeah, King of Swords. He's under illusion here to cause destruction here to a family member here. He was happy here. Or he could have been confused here to cause destruction. This King of Swords here. Yeah, that was happy around his family here. He thought your family fucked with him, but no, you don't. Or he thought a family fucked with him. Yeah. He trusts his intuition here about a group of people here. This destruction here, that they could be like lying about as well too. It's a couple that's lying. Yeah. We got legal and twin flame. Yeah, he's definitely in this. He may not be concerned either. And this family member here is a false divine feminine here. That's a sibling of y'all's. Or this is a child of y'all's. Yeah. Also, you got a brother here that could be an earth angel here. Or this child here is somebody here that's innocent here. This could be somebody that's just innocent. That's an earth angel here. This somebody who, like, you know, could be happy. This person could not be like, maybe you don't have to be worried about nothing. Somebody here, they could be happy here. They may not be worried about something, but somebody family here. It's somebody family here could be happy. Somebody could be a King of Swords here. Someone trying to cause some type of confusion, illusion, to cause destruction here. This King of Swords here, that could be happy. This could be a family member of yours here. They may be an air sign, or they could, like, you know, be somebody here that, you know, that could have some type of like authority or something. Like they could even be a friend. I'm not gonna say that, but they trust their intuition here. You know, they did. Like somebody who was trying to, you had a married couple here trying to confuse you, confuse people about you, especially a mother figure too. Not only is you Empress, but you could also have like a mother figure here. She will probably end up passing. She will be losing her mind. That I did say too. I did say about that. She was saying that you was lustful, but your mama was a hoe back then. And you probably know that. You probably know your mom was a hoe back then. She gonna end up passing. And if this is not your mama, this is definitely like a baby mama. But this married couple was definitely casting illusions over you, Empress, saying that you was a hoe and you was very like sexual and stuff like that. And they like betrayed, yeah. Like they was casting illusions over you to where people will betray you, and even going as far as like, you know, trying to get you about this bitch. But somebody mama gonna be passing. And I did tell y'all at the end of this year, I've been seeing that for 3 years straight about somebody mama passing away in the year of December. I mean, in the month of December. Just been 3 years. I've been doing readings on here for 2. And I found it in my white cards. Like that's how it was coming out in my white cards that I use. And somebody mama here. And also it could be somebody baby mama as well too. She gonna lose her mind. But this looks to me like somebody family here. That's a false divine feminine. You may be this person's child. So this is probably most likely y'all mama or somebody that you got a kid with. She gonna be losing her mind. Yep. What's this? Somebody nervous. You got a message in reverse here. Somebody who is trusting their intuition here. Don't need to be concerned here. So somebody family here, you may not get a message about this either. You may not find out, but you gonna know though. And Spirit said that's fine. You don't need to worry about that. Yeah, and confusion, illusion, destruction, King of Swords, bliss, family. Somebody here is gonna be happy here. Somebody family is gonna be happy here. They don't want you to be able to put out some type of messages here. Somebody here don't want to be. Yeah, they're trying to get you locked up. Your family's trying to get you locked up here. By trying to cause injustice towards you here, to where you won't be able to share like messages here, especially about a Queen of Pentacles here that's trying to come out of poverty here, and she's trying to use a child to do this. Yeah, intuitive, caring, and concern, but Spirit said you ain't got nothing to worry about. We got King of Pentacles here. They don't want you to give like messages here about a King of Pentacles or how they trying to receive some money here. Yeah, we got conflict. They want to cause conflict towards you. Your family trying to cause conflict towards you to where you can end up going to jail, or they trying to sit here and use something against you that you sharing. But Spirit said you ain't got nothing to worry about when it comes out to you sharing a message. You ain't got nothing to worry about. They just don't want you exposing somebody that they were trying to protect. Yeah, King of Swords, bliss, family here. They were trying to go to the police on you, but that's not gonna work. Yeah, we got gifts. We got soulmate. Somebody family here also don't want a soulmate of yours to be receiving downloads either. Yeah, about this Queen of Pentacles here. And the only reason I should consider a Queen of Pentacles is because of him. But Spirit is sitting here saying like, this person here that you're not talking to, we got family here. Somebody family here. Somebody could not be talking to their family. This King of Pentacles here. We got gift. He could be. We got Queen of Wands here. Who is this? King of Wands. Queen of Wands and a King of Wands. What's this? Yeah, we got ascending here. So a Queen of Wands could be ascending here from being stuck or going to jail. We got ending. So you could be experiencing some type of ascension, Queen of Wands. Somebody here that they could be going to jail here, or somebody they could be like stuck. That's coming to an end. Yeah, something here is being blocked off here. You experiencing endings, or you being stuck, or you going to jail. Yeah, you blocked out. Yeah, this twin flame is blocked off here. We got King of Cups here. King of Wands in reverse. He don't want to be blocked. Queen of Cups in reverse. Conflict in reverse. Awakening in reverse. We got abuse and love spell. So something is coming to an end. Somebody is ascending here from some type of imprisonment here. Like being stuck or going to jail or experiencing endings. With a twin flame here that's like, he's a manipulator. He uses emotions. He's very logical. With this King of Swords and King of Cups, he's extremely logical. It's two masculines here. Yeah, your twin flame, he was causing destruction. Or he was trying to cause destruction to you. By trying to get you together. Because he knew that you was going to a relationship here. Twin flame here, he in his feelings here. He in his King of Wands reverse energy. This somebody who is not blocked off from a Queen of Cups reverse, or he's not blocked from somebody in your family here, or somebody he got a family with here. He don't want you to know about him having a kid with her. But yeah, he got a kid with her, and this Queen of Cups reverse, she can't cause conflict. I guess she don't want you to be aware of something here. Abuse and love spell. Somebody don't want you to be aware about some type of abuse and love spell here. Or she don't want this man to be aware about some love spell. Or she know he gonna cause abuse. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's gonna lead to her demise. She don't want this man to be aware of what she did about a death, how she abused somebody here for finances here. Or she trying to keep that hidden. She even saying that that's a lie too. I'm telling y'all, she keeps saying that that's a lie. Not only is somebody in your family saying this, or a friend of yours that already did this is saying it's a lie, but but also divine masculine, you being told that that's a lie as well too. And no, it's not a lie. No, it's not. We got South Node here. Somebody here is abusing somebody here. Yeah, like they gonna end up going to their grave. Yeah, they not gonna see it coming either. This Queen of Cups in reverse, she not gonna be able to cause no more conflict here because she don't see something coming. This abuse that's gonna lead her to her grave. And this twin flame here, that's a King of Cups here. He's very controlling. King of Wands in reverse here. He's very deceitful, controlling. He's emotional manipulative here, and she's not blocked off from this. This false divine feminine here, and divine masculine. This could be somebody in your family here that's gonna end up doing this to her. This could be somebody who is like a sibling of yours here, or this could be somebody like a cousin of yours. It's a family member of yours here. Yeah, but be mindful because they're gonna try to like get you caught up. Family, blocked in verse, and child. Whoever she got a kid with, that's who this is. That's gonna be leading her to her demise. Yeah, and this is not a lie. This is the truth. They were trying to cause abuse to you to get some type of abundance, but she gonna be the one that's gonna end up experiencing this herself. Yeah, this mother figure is gonna be the one experiencing endings here. And it's gonna be through, and for divine feminine, it's gonna be through your twin flame. For whoever this pregnant woman is, she gonna be experiencing this because this man here is not right. Confusion, illusion, and endings is not. He's not right. So you know, if like I said, if she did this to somebody already, that's come back on her. If she made somebody lose their mind through spell work and sex magic, she's gonna lose her mind, and he's losing his mind too. He gonna be one to cause destruction within a relationship. This twin flame here, I'm looking at it, and it's gonna lead to somebody's demise. And I ain't never lied about that. It's been coming out for a while. This man gonna be going to jail. That's sending you to evil. That's obsessed with you. This is a twin flame. He's going to jail. It ain't spiritual. This is physical. Like he's going to jail. Like, and this is something that you won't find out about either. You will know that she passed away because you gonna be coming to you gonna be gaining finances. That's crazy. You won't know. They're gonna keep this a secret. Your family is not gonna tell you about this. We got North Node here. They was planning on doing this to somebody that's in a North Node. Yeah, love spell, Jezebel here. You got a Jezebel that's trying to do a love spell here. Yeah, they was trying to do this to you, and they want you to get set up. No, ma'am, you're not going nowhere. You're not going to jail because you didn't do this. So don't blame it on us. Yeah, we got soulmate. Your soulmate in a North Node too. This woman here that's trying to keep him awakening. She wants this man to abuse her. Your soulmate. I'm telling you, soulmate is going to transition, and he's not aware of this either. Like, either he leading her to her grave or she trying to lead him to his. Yeah, confusion, illusion, endings, soulmate. That's leading you to your grave. I'm telling y'all, somebody's soulmate that's married here, he's married to a woman that's literally creating his ending for him. And she leading him to his death. Like, we got legal here. And she's attaching an entity to him. That's karma. Like, your soulmate karma is to have an entity attached to him to where he gonna lose his mind and he going to the grave. Or he gonna end up hurting her. Yeah, Jezebel, legal. Yeah. We got love spell, anti-attachment. She's attaching it. She's attaching it to him. And whoever family here, they trying to keep this man from blocking her off to where he can't get that. This is a soulmate. He gonna end up having a Jezebel. That's the attachment, the Jezebel spirit. That's gonna be his karma too. Just like your twin flame. This man is experiencing endings. He gonna probably end up experiencing it, and he gonna probably end up losing his mind, just like your twin flame. He's gonna cause causing destruction because he got a Jezebel spirit on him too, and your soulmate is gonna end up falling right in line. It's a mirror message. It's the same thing. It's the same cycle. It's just different men. And they falling for bait because of the vagina. And, you know, that's what these women is using, sex. And it's sex magic. And there's nothing we can do about it because they refuse to wake up. Like, that's how somebody is abusing somebody here. They want this man to abuse you, North Node, soulmate, Jezebel spirit. Yeah, this man got a whole entity attached to him. Like, So that's why Spirit telling you to not take nothing from this soulmate of yours. Don't feed into him. Don't talk to the soulmate because he can lead you to your demise. Because that can return like that. That's why I said endings on the Empress too. Like, if that's why they're saying don't marry this man, nothing. Because while you with him, they gonna be doing voodoo on him. If they couldn't get it from him, they gonna try to get it through you. And they gonna try to have him switch up on you. They gonna get it. They gonna try to get it one way or another. So if they couldn't get it through him by causing his demise and you end up getting with him, they gonna end up trying to do it to you. They gonna have him try to hurt you. And so it's best that you don't deal with him at all, honestly, just to save yourself. Because this man, he seems like he has a hard time cutting these folks off, and you don't want to deal with that. That's a risk. Because like I said, this man can wake up feeling different any day, and you don't know if he's sneaking and talking to these folks behind your back or not. And before you go through that, that's why Spirit said this is not the time to be dating. This is the time for you to be by yourself. Give me a closing for Divine Masculine. And don't take no money from him either because of attachments to it. Give me a closing message for Divine Masculine. Give me a closing message for Divine Masculine. We got Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups. We got Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Yeah, so Queen of Cups, you somebody here that you know that somebody got love for. They could have walked away from you to go give to somebody else here. Yeah, that they gaining some type of like mental clarity about here. And the wheel is definitely turning right now. Somebody is definitely planning on coming towards you. This Divine Masculine, you plan on coming towards this woman here that you walked away from. You could have abandoned a Queen of Cups here to go give to somebody else here that you gaining some type of clarity about. And in due time, you plan on giving an offer to somebody here, to the same woman that you walked away from or something like that. Because the Wheel of Fortune is all about divine timing. And the Knight of Cups is talking about, you know, you may want to come in with an offer. But see, she can't take nothing from you, though. I mean, you may want to do this from the kindness of your heart, but no, it's attachments to whatever you want to give. And there's not no shade. You need to do the healing work. You need to cut these folks off. And yeah, like, you may mean well, but do this Divine Masculine mean well with what he's trying to come with this offer that he coming in? You got Six of Wands, High Priestess, Strength, Page of Wands, Six of Cups, Seven of Wands. She is definitely on defense mode. You definitely coming towards her with, like, you know, I guess, like, you know, I hope you're not in your ego with this Six of Wands here. Like, you could see her having some type of, like, success or something like that. And you in the back, you keeping yourself hidden. You may be coming to this woman out of ego with this Strength and Page of Wands. That means you still in, like, some type of, like, childish energy here. And you moving out of ego towards this woman as well, too. We got Six of Cups here. Yeah, like, you gonna be coming back on the same bullshit. And she's definitely in defense mode on your ass. Empress and 7-1, she's not going. Like, You could be hiding your intentions as to why you really come back around her as well, too. Like, you want to win with this person. You want to, like, you know, give to them, but you still immature. And you still got people from your past attached to you as well, too. That's going to have you in this immature energy. And as long as you got that attached to you, she is going to be on defense mode. She going to protect herself by any means. And you somebody who is also, like, you know, you already know. You be gaining insight on this woman, too. And, like, not only that, but you be trying to move out of ego. Like, you be playing yourself. You really do. You be playing yourself. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you like a fool. If ain't nobody else telling you, you look stupid. Like, for real, you playing yourself. I ain't never seen nobody. Well, yes, I have. We done seen it already. Like, your ego is your downfall, and your childish ways is too. Like, you steady trying to come to her on this Page of Wands energy like a fling or something like that. Like, she's just something to do. And then you moving out of ego. Like, you coming in with full-blown confidence, too. And you really hiding your true intentions. Why is you doing stuff like this? Like, besides us knowing what it is, it's like you still want to keep playing. And then you be acting stupid to the fact. Like, you don't know what the fuck going on when shit happened to you. But that's on you, though. This your life. You know, I'm just reading how stupid you acting. And I see why she got her defenses up towards you. Because you irritating. I don't like reading her energy. You irritating. That's exactly why she keep you cut off, because you be doing too much. Like, you need to get your shit together. What's the outcome for Divine Masculine? What's the outcome for him? Then that Knight of Cups energy, like, you coming in as a knight. Like, you coming in being real charming, still immature, and you don't have much to give. And then you very flighty. You very in and out. You lead with, like, emotions, but it ain't real emotions. Like, the emotions, I'm not gonna say it's not real, but it's like, it's not nothing stable. Like, you need to heal with that Wheel of Fortune here. If you want something to go in your favor, and if you really want to give an offer, then you need to do the work. That Wheel of Fortune is talking about the wheel is turning. Like, you know, things is turning. You know that things is changing. That's why you're trying to come in with an offer here. It's kind of like you trying to rush in with an offer, but you ain't willing to do no work either. You want things to go in your favor. That's why you're trying to come in with an offer. You can see things changing for this woman, too, with that Wheel of Fortune. That's why you want to come towards her, because you want to be able to, like, get something out of it. That's what it looks like to me. That's giving opportunist energy. That's why she defending herself. You go come in giving her a little bit, and she will end up giving a lot, and she ain't doing it. What's the outcome for Divine Masculine? Like, that right there. That's why she don't want to fuck with you. We got Emperor here, so you want to boss up, I guess. Yeah, the star. That's what you want to do. That's your outcome. Okay, so you want to make sense now. Finally. Finally. Because I get so tired of reading your motherfucking energy. I swear I do. And I know it's a lot of y'all up in here. If you new watching me, I don't show favoritism. But when y'all irritating, I just say it. And I'm not talking at y'all because I know we adults. But sometimes it makes valid sense to, sometimes you have to. I talk to myself like this sometimes. But it's like, you need to be real with yourself. And if you can't accept this kind of criticism, then don't watch me. Because I promise you not gonna like me. You just not. And I'm not finna sweet talk you or sugarcoat shit about this. But I do see that you making sense in the outcome in the end. You step into like, this emperor energy where you know that you need to get your shit together. Like, you know that you need to like boss up. You need to get your stuff together if you want to come towards her. And I'm not saying that you don't like this woman, but your intentions is not right. Like your intentions is real stank. And it's like these people are manipulating you to play with this woman. And you got to figure this out on your own. We done already told you what you need to do. Separate from these folks. Cleanse your energy. Use uncrossing soap and purification soap. That's protection and stuff. So be mindful. And like I said, if y'all need me to tell y'all the intentions to use while you taking them showers and stuff like that, because they putting voodoo on you. So uncrossing soap is the best soap. And purification. Uncrossing soap is for hexes, voodoo. That's to remove that off of you. Purification is to purify your energy, remove things up off of you. That's another thing. Crown of Success, that's a good soap to use to bring in your blessings. Like, that's the last one you should use when you showering. If you buy more than one, like if you buy those three, like that'll be good. Especially that uncrossing and that purification and that crown of success. It'll bring in your blessings. And I could just tell you what to say. Hell, I can pin it on the page if y'all want me to. If y'all want me to do that, I could just make a post about it and tell you the intentions to say behind it. If you want to go on artoftheroot.com to get that. And it's $7.99. Like, I mean, I'm giving you free game. I'm giving you the blueprint. All you gotta do is follow it. I mean, shit. Most people will charge you arm and leg to get this kind of information. You getting it for free, so it's kind of like, why is you not putting it to use? Like, it keeps showing that you're not listening, but it looked to me that in the outcome you will be listening, because this is gonna help bring your stability as well too. Not only this, but this emperor energy is somebody who thinks for himself. This gonna help get your mind right. Artoftheroot.com, artoftheroot.com. Please don't go in there getting no love work. Don't get nothing about no come to me. Don't get none of that, because this is what you don't need. You don't need to use that. I'm telling you exactly what you need. The uncrossing, the purification, and then if you want to use crown of success to bring your blessings in, do that. But make sure that's the last soap that you use. But start with the uncrossing and the purification. You can use all three, and I can post the intentions on what y'all need to say. I can post it on my page, like my community tabs, to where when you do that, you can just screenshot it and then use it. But don't make something hard when it don't have to be there. Like, if you get the information, then put it to use. The only thing you can do is try. If you don't feel like this is gonna work, then don't watch tarot. Like, don't look for our guidance. Like, and we can't skip the message. Well, we can, but it's kind of like it's gonna end up blocking, because this is leading to y'all physical ending. I'm literally telling y'all that they finna deteriorate your mind to death. And, I don't know what else to say, but I'm not finna, like, force it. This free will. With the Emperor here, the star, this is healing. So, you know that, you gonna have success healing in the end. You gonna be able to have this success here. 6 of Wands here. Yeah, you have a victory. You gonna be able to, like, have the advantage. You gonna be having the upper hand for, like, being able to heal, keeping faith, being inspired to heal. You gain some type of inspiration here through some form of spirituality. Hell, you may be gaining through me. This is definitely dealing with, like, a community as well too. You may come somewhere to gain some type of healing. This is what you're doing right now, and it's to help you with this 6 of Wands here. It's helping you to rebuild yourself, to stand in your power. This Emperor here is somebody who stands in his power. He's somebody who's self-sufficient. He thinks for himself. He got structure about himself. He very realistic as well too. He very logical, very disciplined within himself. You could be an older man with this Emperor here. You could be an older man here. You very mature for your age as well too. You may have kids, don't have to, but you could be older. Emperor, he could be in his 30s. Like emperors, they be like in their 30s, or like they going towards their 30s, or you could be going into your 30s, or you in your 30s, or older. But you don't have to be. You could just simply be mature for your age as well too. What is the closing for Divine Feminine? What is the closing for Divine Feminine? And like I said, y'all feel like I need more clarity, I am available to do readings. Y'all can click my page, my link in my bio, and you can like skim through or whatever the case may be. But just know that the same day readings cost extra, and I do have the service for same day readings for the 100 for an hour and the 50 for 30, and those two come with video calls, and I do give y'all extra time as well too. I give you like an extra 15 minutes and stuff like that for free. But after that, I'm not gonna lie, I do charge for that. And I do have that in the service as well too. So if you know you want to do that, then you can add that on there too. But if you want to pay the original price for the reading, just know that if you book for the next day, you can pay the original price. But just know the $60 read is the only video call I do. The rest of them are voice notes. So I'll send it through your email. But anything below that $60 is voice notes, and the $60 is the one that's video call. I do it like that for a reason, y'all, because I get drained, especially if I'm doing more than one person. I get drained. So yeah, that's why I charge extra for the video calls, because when I'm interacting with y'all, it's more intimate, and then I'm taking time out to like spend with y'all, and that would drain me, especially when I'm doing more than one person and stuff like that. Give me a closing for Divine Feminine. What's this? We got 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. Wow. So you got happiness and stability. You go gain emotional fulfillment, and you got some longevity in work and also in love as well too. You can also purchase. Oh, you asked me, can you purchase or buy the cards? What you talking about? I mean, you can, anybody can do tarot, but do you got the gift behind it? Don't, y'all don't come in here with it. So yeah, but if you want to, go ahead. But just know that you gotta have permission for that too. But you can always buy them cards, but that don't mean you go get the right answers. So you can. Um, we got 8 of Pentacles. If you can't afford it, just say that, because I'm not talking to the ones who can't. I'm talking to the ones who feel like that's worth investing in. So if you feel some type of way about my prices, then don't watch my stuff. Like, you know, don't. If you feel like it's not worth it, then don't. But don't try to lower my value because you don't feel like it's worth it, but yet you still here gaining information though. So no, you like no, like you can't do that. And you right, you can go buy your own cards and you know see how they work out. But yeah, we got 8 of Pentacles and we got 4 of Pentacles here. So yeah, like you definitely could be putting in like the effort and the work here as well too. Divine Feminine, that's exactly why you go get this 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. You go get this by yourself. So yeah. And whatever this is with this 4 of Pentacles here, that's what you may be going through at this time. Like you may be budgeting at this time, but you may be doing the work to like gain this 10 of Pentacles here. So right now you may be budgeting here. What is this? Maybe holding on to like possessions, or you know, you may be like tight with finances, tight with money at this time. But you finna be coming into some finances though with this 8 of Pentacles here. Yeah. Whatever this is, it's dealing like, you know, a new job probably as well too. They telling you to hold on as well too, because things is gonna get better with your finances. Like something that you've been putting a lot of effort into, something that you could have mastered with this 8 of Pentacles here. You finna definitely be gaining some type of like, you know, new job here, or your money finna be coming up. And it's something that you mastered and something that you're very good in as well too. And yeah. I'm sorry, who is that? Have courage and faith and get a job, y'all. Y'all, please don't come here talking like y'all know us. Y'all don't know us. But yeah. So we got yeah, that's for that. So y'all doing pretty good on that one. The 10 of Pentacles here and the 10 of Cups here. And please don't be bitter like this person in the comment section that's talking shit, but yet they still trying to gain guidance from us. If y'all feel any type of way about us and y'all feel like, you know, we need to do this or do that, or feel like we don't have this or that, then don't watch us. But we not here to, like, you know, we not here to go back and forth with y'all. Either you agree to do it or you don't. So yeah, and that saves me from having to explain stuff to people. They be asking. So I'm sorry if you feel some type of way. And like you said, you just broke, and that's just not my problem. You know, that is what it is. Just get you a deck of cards. Just do that. Give me an outcome for Divine Feminine. And see how they go out for you, since you got so much to say. Just buy you some cards and stop being a hypocrite. Give me an outcome for Divine Feminine. So the outcome for you, we got Knight of Cups here. Yeah, you definitely got offers coming in. We got Two of Pentacles here, Death. Yeah, whatever this is that's coming in, this is definitely going to create a transformation for you here. It's going to bring some type of balance back to you, some type of balance within, like, finances here. Or this is going to be like, you know, you have your hands in multiple things. You're going to be doing more than one thing. Yeah, whatever this is, this offer here that you're going to be receiving here. And this definitely going to bring a transformation towards you too. So yeah, you definitely be like, you know, flexible here at this time, juggling finances or something like that. But you going through a transformation with your finances though. So you got an offer coming in. Something that you could be taking action on here. Or this could be dealing with something here that you could be like, you know, something that you like into doing, something that you enjoy doing. It could be some form of creative expression here. Whatever this is going to bring some type of balance to you, to your finances here. Yeah. Or that could be being balanced out. Like, you could be experiencing like a transformation through some type of creative expression, something that you very good at. Like, if something been moving slow, like work or something like that, I don't know. Like, it's another job. If you got a job, you could be going towards another job. If you have a job and you have like a side hustle, that's finna elevate as well too. Because I see Two of Pentacles here. I see that you balancing more than one thing. So it looks to me you got something going, but it's finna be going through a transformation. So it's finna be elevating is what it's saying. So I don't see you doing nothing or just one thing. I see that you got more than one thing going on here. They mess with your health, and I'm on disability. I appreciate you and advice. You welcome, baby. Thank you for not being bitter like somebody here. Oh, you say you just broke. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I was looking at somebody else's comments. My bad. My bad. I couldn't tell. I didn't see the difference between. I can't really see y'all names like that. My bad. I did not see that. My bad. But yeah, Divine Feminine, like, you could be experiencing a transformation here through your finances here. You may be juggling finances here while you going through this transformation, but definitely know that you got some type of offer coming in. And yeah, like, something's gonna be balanced out. You could be doing more than one thing as well too. So yeah, you go regain some type of balance within your finances here. Something here, if you haven't already, because these readings are timeless. So if you haven't done it now, then you will. And yeah, like I said, somebody definitely did voodoo on your finances here, and that's gonna be balanced out for you. Let me see. Yeah, they're going through judgment for this too. Yep, you aware of this, Seven of Swords and the Strength here. Yeah, somebody did this out of ego. This one who's trying to be real deceptive here. They going through judgment. They finna reap what they sow behind this. So just like how they mess with your money, they money finna go down. Yep. So they finna have problems with their finances here. And you, on the other hand, you get a second chance to redeem yourself. And they don't. This one who is sneaky here, very deceptive here. They did this out of ego and to try to control your outcome, try to play God in your life. And that's exactly why your money is going to come up and then it's going to go down, because you was never supposed to experience it in the first place. And this one who wants to make somebody that you couldn't take care of yourself or do nothing. And yeah. I'm Sokoro, first time. Hey, Sokoro. I think I said your name right. I hope I did. But yeah, like, who did this to Divine Feminine finances? I see the Lovers wanted to come out, the Fool, Knight of Cups, the Chariot, Seven of Pentacles, and Three of Wands here. The Lovers, this could be a soulmate here that want to take a leap of faith with you here. Seven of Swords. I don't think he want to play them kind of games. We got Ace of Pentacles here. Like, they seeing that you got some type of financial new beginning here. Or they want to come towards you with it. We got the Chariot here, Seven of Pentacles here, and Three of Wands, and the Lovers here. Somebody here that feel like that, you know, whoever did this is somebody who feel like they can, like, you know, they want to keep moving forward. We're trying to do something here. This person who was over here plotting and planning here with this Seven of Pentacles here, yeah, this one who was trying to, like, they was planning on moving forward with doing something. This could be a soulmate here, or this could be, like, you know, a major decision here that could have been very life-changing here. And it was dealing with you taking a leap of faith with somebody here that's being very deceptive here. Coming in with some type of offer here. Be mindful of somebody coming towards you, because it's not it's a dirty offer. It's not a clean offer at all. That's who this is. This may be even a soulmate of yours. So even though they're a soulmate of yours, this still a dirty offer that they coming towards you with. That's why Spirit showed with that divine masculine. He know that the outcome is for him to come in with some type of, like, integrity about himself, and he needs to build himself up, because yeah, whatever you got, he trying to, like, you know, he's scheming. Seven of Pentacles here, he's seeing something. He's seeing on how he can, like, you know, he planning and being patient. He watching you come up. This man is watching you come up. Three of Wands. He watching you come up. This soulmate here. He watching. The Fool, and I'm telling you, he gonna take action, try to have a leap of faith here, but it's not gonna be, it's not, He coming in being deceptive here, being strategic, because that Seven of Pentacles that's connected to the Seven Swords, he being strategic, he trying to, like, scheme, he being sneaky. Six of Swords, yeah, you moving forward. We got Three of Pentacles and Three of Wands here, yeah. You moving forward here. You making progress. He watching you make progress. He's studying you. Three of Pentacles and Three of Wands. This man is studying you making progress. I'm telling you. And then he thinking about how he can end up overcoming hardships by coming towards you. He just waiting for something to take off for you. And he waiting to come in so he can be able to, like, go. He trying to have a transition too. He looking for relief too. He going through hardships. He looking for relief too. He may be trying to, he may not be trying to take from you, but he feel like you somebody that he can, you know, he want an Ace of Pentacles too. But no, Spirit showed that he got to build his own. That's why that king, that's why that Emperor came out. Is this man going to end up building his own? Why is he acting? Why is he trying to come towards the divine feminine in this energy? Why is he coming towards the divine feminine in this energy? Is this his real intentions or real feelings towards the divine feminine? So why he coming? And this man is in a mental prison, bitch. He's literally under a whole fucking illusion. Eight of Swords here. Knight of Cups. This man is not coming towards you in his right mind. Three of Cups. This man is not coming towards you in his right mind. Eight of Swords here. He's in a whole mental prison. This man is not in his right mind. That's exactly why Spirit said that you don't need to be with him, because it could definitely lead to him betraying you or leading to an ending. This man is not his right mind. He is not right in the mind. He needs to heal. That's exactly why Spirit was sitting here saying you need to heal and restore your mind before you come towards this woman. That's why the first deck was talking about Wild Mystic. The Wild Mystic deck was talking about you need to heal your mind. And it's a chance for you to do that. You need to actually do the healing. You need to separate yourself from these folks. You need to work on building yourself up. Yeah, Knight of Cups and Three of Cups here, you know. Then you can come towards somebody and celebrate with them. But in this mind frame, no, you can't. But that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to come towards somebody. So, you know, like, yeah, he is in, like, you know, he is, like, you know, mentally all over the place. He feeling hopeless. He feeling vulnerable at this time. You know, he feeling real vulnerable at this time. He feeling restricted. He feeling held back. He don't know what to do. But Spirit is telling him what he needs to do. He needs to cleanse his energy. He needs to remove himself from these folks that he around, especially this person that he with. Divine Feminine, I'm not saying that you gotta go back to this man. I'm just sharing information about what this man can do. Like, I'm not sitting here saying that you should go back to him or nothing like that. And I'm just sharing, like, the breakdown on what this man needs to do. What do he needs to do to help himself? What do he need to do to help himself? He needs to regain balance. Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups. If he want to come towards you, he needs to regain balance here. He needs to trust his intuition as well too. He, you know, he needs to regain balance here. Like, you know, balancing things out. Same thing that you're doing. He need to learn how to trust his intuition. He need to tap back into his intuition here. He need to balance out his intuition because he disconnected. Like, he don't even trust himself. Yeah, he need to tap into his intuition. Like, he needs to regain balance within himself and his finances. He needs to be juggling. He go have to juggle money around like how you had to. If he want to get himself back right, he needs to do something the right way. You know, he got love for you and stuff like that. But, like, he know that he need to, like, you know, he know what he needs to do. He trusts his intuition on what he needs to do with his Page of Cups and his Two of Pentacles here. And he could be learning how to regulate his emotions as well, too. You know, because this one who is innocent with the Page of Cups here, this got a fish in the cup. This can even be like, you know, he learned how to not be manipulative. He know that he need to regain balance with himself and just go through his struggle by, like, you know, and learn how to not be manipulative. Nine of Pentacles in the world. Yeah, because your stability is going to be stabilized. You going to end up going to a new cycle if you can, like, juggle and get your stuff right. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, you going to be, and they want you to, like, separate yourself. The world and the Nine of Pentacles here, you closing out cycles here. If you want to be able to, like, you know, have balance, you need to close out cycles. Nine of Pentacles is a single person, somebody who is single. This is somebody who is regaining independence. That's why we're seeing the Freedom card and that wild message that you removing yourself. You removing yourself from people that are trying to keep you tied down, people that you don't want to be obligated to. So you need to be single by closing out a cycle here with somebody here. If you want to regain some type of stability again, then yeah, you might want to do that. You might want to trust your intuition as well too. You know, about this. And not only that, but you also want to sit here and balance something. You want to regain your stability here. You want to create balance here, like in a partnership as well too. Not only you want to regain balance in your finances, but I see you want to do this in a partnership. Somebody here that you like could be very soft on with this Page of Cups here. Yeah, you got to close out a cycle here if you want to be in this energy. If you want balance, if you want things to flow for you, even as yourself, like with the Nine of Pentacles, this is someone who was very, like, you know, wise, very mature. So, like, you know, you want to have stability over yourself and your life and your mind. And they telling you what to do. They telling you to separate yourself, like, be by yourself. Don't let nobody make you be forced to stay with somebody here that's trying to put your ass in a box. And don't be attached to these folks either, like, they're trying to sit here and keep you stuck with somebody that you don't even want to be with. Because they part of the problem. This is family, friends. You know who these folks is. You know who this is that keeps sitting here telling you to stay with somebody. Or, that's your wife. Like, no, that's not your wife. This woman got you in by spell work. You don't even like this woman. So I really hope this helped y'all. And y'all have a nice one. Thank y'all for watching me. I greatly appreciate that. And I will talk to y'all later.